Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Get the rights to the songs.
We'll just
Testing
change it
1
up.
2. Testing 1 2. What's up, everybody?
Parody songs, dude.
It's back. The
Parody
Regz
rules.
are back. You wanted it twice a month. You actually want it every day, but we're only doing it twice a month. I got Joe List, a.k.a. The Truth, Dan Soder, a.k.a. Corporate Dan, Louis J. Gomez, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake, and I'm Robert Kelly, the Dude. We're back. We got some news for you. Louis, what do you got?
It's not news.
We got some
Clarification.
Clarification.
This is what you always do.
What do I
You
do?
always neg.
Whoa.
Buddy.
I'm a dirty nigger. A lot of people have said that about
Listen,
me.
listen.
A lot of people said that I'm a no good,
you're-
dirty, low nigger.
Listen, you neg. Just give the
I'm a-
plug.
I'm plugging.
Just plug it.
Nigger's gonna neg.
Cut to me not laughing, please.
Can you cut to me just staring?
Work on it forever.
I am not smiling.
I
all.
think there's sometimes people get confused as to where to find the show. If you guys want
The audio
the
version.
audio
And that
version,
time is every single day.
the audio version of the show is available on the YKWD feed. Look for the
Yes.
Robert Kelly, You Know What Dude feed. You get the audio version of the show. And if you want the video version of the show, it has its own YouTube channel. And that's because Bobby does not have the balls to face the fucking higher ups at his fucking
I get called
gig.
Corporate Dan, but you are
Corporate Bobby, just
Corporate
afraid.
Bobby is
I
afraid of his
I'm
boss.
afraid of serious corporate, and I need
And
that
Bobby,
money.
I'm gonna help you out.
I'm not gonna
They're
throw-
scary.
I'm not going to throw you that money like Dan did.
Yeah. They're scary.
They're scary.
They have a lot. They have a law team.
They're scary white guys. And also we got Joe.
What?
Oh God.
Oh, July 10th?
Woo!
July 10th with Gramercy Theater.
In New York City, baby.
Probably not on sale yet, but put a save the date out.
And
July motherfucking.
And here's the deal. That show, we're doing a live Regz podcast.
Yes.
At the Melody Tent in Cape Cod in the summer.
August 15th.
August 15th, that is a comedy show. We're doing stand-up, and at the end...
Now, it's confusing because it doesn't say that.
At all.
So you would think that it's the opposite. And then we're doing a
You're
live
not
podcast.
wrong. We are wrong.
We're the idiots.
We're doing a live comedy show, 20-something minutes each, and then we're going to come on at the end and fuck
Suck
around.
each other's dicks.
No.
Lemon party.
What's that mean?
That means it's old guys sucking each other off.
And that's what we are.
That's just me. It's
We're old
It's
now.
a half lemonade and a half lemon
The
party.
lemonade party.
An Arnold Palmer party.
I'll poop.
So we're back. Yes, I'm excited to see you guys. I was very excited to see you guys.
Yeah.
I missed you guys.
I feel like you pointed at Lewis when you said that.
He did.
I'm his best friend here.
You were like, I'm
Ooh,
excited
that
to
is
see
good.
you guys.
That is
friend
good. You know what? That is good ranking. Who is whose best friend?
I do hang out with Lewis the most.
Well, your kids are best friends.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why.
You're forced to.
No, we hung out before that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Before,
He would have me move his stuff out of his garage into
Yeah,
a
give you
storage
Puerto Rican
facility.
Yeah, first of all,
And he would act that was a favor to me. No money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wooden table that
He
I
would
would throw out.
He would hot wife Dawn with you. You'd bang Dawn in front of him. And
I had a $1,100 wooden table that him and Scopa were just dragging down the fucking concrete.
well, Scopo just left it on his ass and then walked it down the thing.
You pay for what you get, doggy. You can't complain about your free labor, your slave
It
labor.
was not free. I got you pizza.
That is.
Remember the pizza?
It's crazy because I know the type of money Bobby was making at the time.
Yeah.
And it's actually crazy that you didn't offer us any money.
Was I making money?
Enough to buy a yeah, you were headlining.
You were selling out clubs.
You've been headlining for 35 years, Bobby.
Here's the thing I taught you.
You were on Carson.
You need to ask. You need to ask. I was on Carson. I wish it was Carson.
Comics definitely take care of younger comics way better now.
It's
than
crazy.
they did that.
I see
It's
it
crazy.
now.
I
What
see
are
it
you
all the
talking
time.
By the way,
It's
Nobody
crazy.
ever kicked me back anything
I have the same thing.
Guys,
ever.
I'm
Not,
here-
like not $1.
I never had a flight bought for
the
me.
fuck?
But I'm hearing some stories on the road about some major headliners.
Name names. Can I say new rule? New rule.
Have to name names.
It's
Have to
going to
name
start
names.
shit with people.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
I don't care. I don't.
I
care.
don't care either. Go.
I do care. I don't because
Why?
Whisper to me. You didn't say.
Corporate Dan.
no.
Don't-
Then put this feed on a regular Regz feed.
Oh, is that
Whoa.
it? Done.
Whoa.
Wow.
Done.
So you can check our audio
No,
on
there's
the
a
Regz
few.
feed.
There's
No,
a few.
you can't do that. Listen, don't confuse these fucking people. All right, just tell us how big. How big? Are we talking
initials?
Are we talking clubs, theaters, or arenas?
Theaters.
Okay,
If you're
theaters.
playing
And on
theaters and you're not
theaters-
taking back your guy.
$100 a show to the opener.
Theaters.
No.
$100 a show to.
Wow.
And this ain't when you started in the 60s.
Name names.
In the what?
I don't want to name names, Lewis.
Don't name names. Mouth it to me. No.
Yeah.
No. Why don't I want to say it?
You know this.
You can go ahead and say it. It's a rumor, though. That's why I don't want to say it. Because also the person that told me opened,
Are we friends with this person?
No.
the person
I wish.
the person that told me this opens for them as like real, hey, this is green room talk. And I don't want to blow that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I know several.
You know several. Well, you give some.
Yeah.
Give a name, name a fucking name.
I'm not.
God, we're such what a little sewing circle
Dude,
we have.
yeah.
I know all about it.
Oh, hold on.
I don't know.
Can I say?
I'm gonna text you.
Can I
Text me.
say? Naming the name wouldn't be a bad thing because then they would change it.
Is
They
it a
would change
woman?
it.
Is it
I
a-
kind
wait a
of
minute.
agree
No,
with
but you
Wait
can
a
do that
minute.
in private.
Dan, is it a woman or
Man.
it's a man?
But there's a woman too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a couple. There's a couple.
Oh,
we can all text
buddy.
each other.
You know, we don't got. Can I say this?
Yeah.
The reason we won't name names, and we might, I still may. It's on the tip of my tongue. It may slide out at any given moment. Okay.
No.
That motherfucker
I'ma
makes
tell you-
cashola.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm just gonna tell you the theater. The Chicago theater
The
sits
what?
over
The
4.
theater.
The Chicago theater seats over 4,000 people, I think, around there.
Let's do the math.
So you're probably making. He's doing 2 sold out shows a night.
100 a ticket, 150 a ticket.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least 70.
At least 80 a ticket. At least 80 a ticket, and you're making. That's $200,000 in a night.
per show.
A night. I'd probably say 100,000 a show, with everything said and done, and you're paying your opener.
It's $400,000 if it's $100 a ticket. I cut it in half because there's got to be $150 VIP.
And you have to pay your fucking for the fee for the theater. Everybody.
That's 100. That's 400. That's almost a half a million.
That is ridiculous.
That's a show.
That's ridiculous. $100 a show for an opener.
I'm gonna retroactively take all the money I give to Zach and Scott back. This is crazy. I don't need to give them anything.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna Venmo all my old openers.
I don't have anything to give.
I'm going to pay Danny more money for this weekend.
Danny's
Danny?
sitting over there like Danny prompted us. He goes, "You guys should bring up how much openers make."
Max, did I send you your extra money for that week?
So Joe,
no.
to
All right, I'll
kind of
send you.
argue your point, I think there still is a problem.
We've also already
Yeah.
had this conversation on the podcast, like pretty much word for word, I think.
Yeah, have we?
Not this podcast.
I think so.
No, when?
Because I knew who you were talking about because
Yeah, but this is. Can I say something?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
This is.
I never
new.
have brought this up.
He was
'cause I
talking
learned
about.
this
He was
2
talking
weeks
about
ago.
being shitty in green rooms. That's what you're confusing.
Yeah.
No, we weren't. We didn't say his name though.
Oh, never mind.
And also, I learned this 2 weeks ago, so there's no way I talked about this. Because I work.
No, he's
with-
confusing. Yeah. Thank you for ruining the fucking flow. Honorary Chris Scopo, flow ruiner in the fucking
Jesus
corner over
Christ,
here.
at least have a big butt when you do
for
it.
no reason.
That's fucking nuts.
That's nuts.
That's
and someone
nuts.
should say something to him. If I was friends with him, I
Because
probably
the
would say something.
podcast money is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
You just like
Never mind that money. That money's great.
Let's move on. We're not naming names. We should get a guest on the show. Maybe.
he's big. Be a big get.
Huge kid, dude.
I want to know who the girl is.
That guy
Text,
probably makes a lot of money on the road.
text me the girl. I want to know the girl. Text me,
Big-
Joe.
that'd be a big get.
It'd be a big get place.
That'd be
We think we can pay him $100 to be on the show.
a big booking. And guess what? I don't think you'll see any of us on this podcast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. I can't wait to hear the girl.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go.
Really? You know the girl?
Wild.
Wild.
Say the girl. It's a girl. She can't do anything to us. Joe, did you text the group?
Can I tell you? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
This is such a little sewing circle.
Who is
guys.
it?
He texted me and Dan. He didn't text
Well,
me.
I texted Dan and then you asked.
What are you, an asshole?
Well, I didn't want to text the whole group.
Maybe.
No, but you're gonna say it.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
Who is that? Do you know her?
yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Dan knows it.
Plead the fifth.
All right, Dan. How do you
Fifth.
How do you know her?
I plead the fifth, dude. Let's just move on. Danny's right. We had this conversation. Guys, we're
Done.
bringing up
So
bullshit.
there's a few people, but in general, I think
Yes.
It's much
So
better.
let me ask
I
you-
take care of my openers better than I was taken care of. I will.
But you should.
by like
Damn, I hope
by
Louis
like
doesn't see this.
100x.
Louis was great.
Louis
No,
gave you guys
Louis.
Rolexes.
Louis didn't give me one. I had to
there you
go
go.
fucking buy mine.
We've never talked
This is
about
such
Louis giving
pettiness.
Rolexes on the show. I'll tell you that much.
You what?
We've never talked about Louis giving Rolexes
Yes,
on the
we
show.
have.
Fuck you, Danny. I
going
saw his
out of
little
your
fucking
way.
eyes light up. He was like, "Oh, another topic." I can
Did you get into any incidences in Jamaica?
just with my girlfriend? Never mind. Let me not. Let me move on.
Please.
Are we gonna have to start the podcast over again?
Yes.
Guys, July 10th, Gramercy Theater.
I'm Robert Kelly.
It's on the You Know What Dude feed.
These people, there's too good. We've given too much info. They're gonna
Yeah,
figure
they'll
it all
find out, and that's fun.
That's okay. They pieced it together.
Yeah.
but-
Guys, welcome to the Regz Clues. We like to give clues at the beginning. Oh, do you get your decoder ring in the mail? Find out who's not paying their openers a substantial amount of money.
So let me ask you a question. You play a club,
Yeah.
a theater, and an arena. It's a different pay scale.
Yeah, what?
Arena.
like Ben and Jerry's.
I did arenas with Dane. How much money do you think I got for doing 80 arenas?
Can I tell you what he should have given you?
Okay. Given.
Given. You're
Gaven.
right.
I'm sorry. I don't like when people do that to me either.
It's all right. I'm retarded. I like when you correct me.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I
like
hate
when you
it.
boss me around.
Do you?
An arena, you should have been making $5,000 a show.
Okay.
That's high.
What do you think?
That's a
really?
little high.
5,000's high.
A little high.
Arena
Per show to
Arena?
open?
10,000.
I guess I'm just a
20,000
socialist.
10,000 to 20,000 people a show.
To expect 5,000 for a show for an opener.
Especially when you are genuinely replaceable. It's
Right.
just the opener.
Yeah.
Literally anybody is going to do that job.
I guess I'm
Nobody's
just a-
buying a ticket for you.
I guess I'm
If
just
you,
a good
if I
dude.
was doing arenas and I had you on the show,
Me.
you as my middler,
You can't follow me, but hypothetical world.
I can follow.
Can you follow him?
I can
That was serious, Bob.
All right, dude, but there is like I got these 2 new bits and they're fucking killing, dude.
Bobby could follow you as long as you didn't start jogging. That's fun.
Sprint your toast.
I don't like know how much weight I lose. I'll always still be the fat guy.
Yeah.
Listen, if I was taking you on the road and you were my guy and we were doing fucking G5s,
How much are you making per show?
you got. I'll add it up. You want to add it
I
up?
think like it's like $250,000.
$250,000 per
No,
arena.
no. Arenas.
An arena, you're making
Say
220.
15,000 people.
$5,000 is too much.
150
You have
is-
$225. You're not going to give
Well,
me
just say
$5.
quarter
A
million
million.
show.
It's a million. Over $1 million a show.
$1 million a show.
Over $1 million a show.
I'd probably give at least 5,000 a show. But
I don't
wouldn't
think an arena's
expect
a
it.
million a
And I don't.
show.
I also agree.
Here, expecting it is one thing. You're right. You shouldn't expect it. But as the headliner, you should.
Over $1 million a show. How much do you think I should give you?
If I was making $1 million per show,
Right.
I would do 5 shows and retire.
I know, for real.
I'd be fucking out.
I don't
You
know
would
how-
never see me again.
I don't think an
I'd
arena's
do
$1 million.
1 month of shows, and I would retire from comedy, and you would never speak to me.
Absolutely. I get that.
yeah, I'm done.
I'd
I'd be out.
I'd have a bigger tiny house.
I got 2 tiny houses, dude.
I got 2 connected.
No, if I was making $1 million per show, I would give my opener $25,000 per show.
What?
Yeah.
That's nice.
If I was making $1 million per show,
Real dude.
25. But
So
here, but you
what
know
do
what?
you give? per
you
show.
give your opener 25% of your earnings?
that's not 25%. There's nowhere near. It's 2.5%.
Oh, wait.
yes, I give my opener way
2.5,
more
yeah.
I
than
give him $225,000.
Doggy, in fucking Philly, my openers made more money than me, literally.
How?
Because I didn't make that much money and I promised them more than I should have.
Oh, there you go. You never
I've done
promise
that.
until it's over.
I actually lost $200. I brought Stoppers on the road, and the money was at the contract is like after $5,000, you make the money.
Yeah.
And I made I think I made $5,200. So I had to pay him $200 and the hotels and the rent a car. I lost money on
you
the
don't
gig.
say anything until the weekend's over, and then you give them
You
extra.
give them a little kickback.
That's all you
A
do.
little extra.
Give him a little kickback. I give a little kickback. to
Anyways,
you guys,
this is
right?
too inside baseball.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just saying, Bobby, you didn't give us kickbacks when we opened for you.
Can I say
You would have
something?
us sell posters and then not give us money.
I
For
gave you
real.
money out of the post.
Nope.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay,
Nope.
I should have.
Yeah, you should.
I should have. But first of all, you guys selling posters was
I was
fucking
horrible at it.
You just stand there like this. Thanks, dansoda.com.
I want to go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. You were great.
Thank you.
You would actually bully people into
Fucking
buying
pissed me
shit.
off, dude. I'm like, yo, come here, give me your wallet, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
I go like this. The guy go, I only have 20. I go, it's all right, man. Take one. I go, you can.
I've made a lot of
I want to
mistakes.
go smoke a
You
cigarette.
want to know one of the biggest mistakes I regret?
Max Kelly.
No, not you not opening for my special. I should have had all 3 of you guys open for my special at the Village Underground. I should have had you guys go up and do spots. When you said, let me go up, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck it was. I should have let you go up.
Who opened?
Jared Logan.
I regret that because
Jared Logan opened?
somebody told me you got to have this guy's an opener. He gets the crowd going, blah blah blah. And I was so nervous and so fucked up about it. And he looked at me at one point. He goes, "Dude, fucking let me do it." And I was like, "No." I regret that.
He fake sucked your dick on that stage.
It still bothers me.
Oh,
that
dude,
I didn't
man.
have you.
Your biggest regret is not having me open for your fucking
on my special. You should have been on my special. You should have opened on my special. You should have been on the fucking show.
my
And I
biggest
fucked up.
regret was not telling my dad to quit drinking, but I guess we're just two different
We're the
people.
same
Not
thing,
on
really.
you. That's
Same.
not on you, Dan.
Thanks.
You can't take that responsibility.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
I
Serious.
like that I look to the right
Love
whenever I need
Giving you a little support.
I love you. You don't have to do that.
What is
It's
your
not
biggest regret in
responsibility.
life? For real, that's a great question. What's your biggest regret?
just said it.
It's not really his
That's-
biggest regret. That's crazy.
That's not
You
one of my
sucked a
biggest-
dick for a steak.
True, that's a huge regret.
That wasn't a regret.
I got a steak. Got some cum. It's great.
I don't know.
I
You,
learned
an appetizer.
I learned I wasn't gay.
you ever had a filet mignon?
I learned I was just lonely.
I sucked meat to have meat.
Forget
Math adds
Mignon.
Gentlemen, let's take a moment and thank Capsulyte.com for supporting today's show. Capsulyte prevents that awful feeling from the day after drinking. You take it before and during your night out, and the next day you wake up feeling like $1,000,000. This is truly the most potent product on the market. It's doctor formulated, and it supports your liver, Dan.
I love that.
Yeah, because we all know that toxic byproduct of alcohol, that evil, evil byproduct, causes the symptoms of hangover, not dehydration like Bobby thought when he was growing up. It's a portable packet.
Dehydration, dude.
It's just water, dude.
Portable packet. You can take it to the bar. You can take it to the club.
Bring it to Skankfest.
Yeah, dude. What a great product for Skankfest, and you feel good all 3 days.
Of course, man. Just go to Capsulyte.com and use the promo code REGZ, R-E-G-Z, when you check out. You're going to save 30% off your order today. Once again, that's Capsulyte.com, CAPSULYTE.com, REGZ for 30% off. All right, let's go into it.
30%.
What's your biggest regret in life, Joe?
That was a good one.
I don't know. I mean, you have so many. It's hard to
Not
point
getting
to
braces?
one. I had braces.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd
What?
you
Damn.
fucking defeat
They were on his
braces?
legs.
Someone's
I mean, there's so many regrets. My whole career, everything professionally. Women is a big regret. I had no confidence whatsoever.
And the herpes.
I told you, I found a photo. I
The
don't regret
herpes
that.
has to be the biggest regret.
It's got to be top three.
No.
It's got to be.
No, I got laid. Every single time I didn't fuck is above when I got herpes.
You got that's crazy.
No, getting herpes, warts, that's a fucking badge of honor.
Yeah,
That's a war scar.
Dude,
That's a good thing.
It freaks me the fuck out to this day.
I'll give it to you right now.
No, please.
I got an
don't.
outbreak.
No, are you having another outbreak?
Right
How
now?
often do you have
Huge.
outbreaks, dude?
Every 3 days.
It's it seems like your life is a nightmare.
No, it's fine. You take a Valtrex. You take a pill. It's done.
How long does it last when you take the pill? Like a day? You wake up
What do
and
you
it's
mean?
gone?
No, if you take it every day, it like suppresses it.
You have a
don't even
once daily
outbreak.
Valtrex. You do that currently.
I don't, but people do, and it's fine.
What
could.
happens with a outbreak? Does you get a little cold sore on your dick?
You feel it. It's like it's not fun. You take the Valtrex. Valtrex kicks its ass in like a few days, and it's like having like a little tiny blister on your dick. It's
Man,
not great.
imagine herpes pre-Valtrex. You're just like,
Oh.
You just died.
Sores.
It's awful. I mean, it's not great, but it's just a thing. It's like,
What is
like
the
getting your
worst
period.
herpes outbreak you've ever had?
The first one. It was
first
crazy.
one. What-
Dan was there.
Yeah, I was on the. I
Dan was
sucking his dick.
Ah.
I was playing connect the dots.
Well, it was
were
like,
there?
that was when I was drinking, and it was the first time my body had never seen the virus before, so I didn't know what to do. So like my back was aching, my fucking glands were all swollen, and I was drinking like 15 Captain Cokes a night.
Yeah, baby.
So my dick was just like destroyed for like 3 weeks.
And what do
It
you
was
mean?
crazy.
He said, "This is what he
Covered in
said to me
blister.
on the train while we were riding into Queens.
God,
we were riding from Queens into
I'm
the
getting
city.
anxiety thinking about
He went like
right
this.
now.
He goes, "It's like there's 75 paper cuts on my."
That's what it felt like. It felt like people put cigarettes out on my dick.
Oh my God.
But there's never been one like that since. And I had warts too. I fucking got after it, dude.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you did, dude. You fucking really. You were like Rocky Balboa of fucking.
I had a
You were
good time.
swollen shut.
But I mean, comedy, drinking through all those years, and
You never
just
wore rubber? You
featuring-
just never thought to put a rubber on your dick?
No, I think women thought I never get laid. So they thought they were
'Cause
like,
your
"He's
face?
fine.
Don't
This is
need
probably the
rubber."
first time. Face, personality.
Most
forehead,
people just
teeth.
don't like rubbers. That's really, I think, what it comes down to. I anytime I've had sex with a rubber, usually you have sex once with a rubber, and then you go, well, here's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the girl to go, hey, do you have a condom? And I'm like, all right, she's clean. She's safe. Then you fuck that first time with a condom, and then you go, we don't need these other 2 condoms.
Get this out of here. You're cool, right? You seem so cool.
Yeah.
Is there anything better than fucking when the condom breaks when you bang it with the condom, and then it breaks, and then you feel
Oh,
That's what it must be like to be like water tortured and then come up for air. Like,
oh, thanks for not drowning me.
that. You ever lose a condom in a girl's vag?
yeah.
Oh,
Then you got to fish it out.
yeah, like a doctor.
Yeah. Like,
Yes.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time I was fucking a chick.
yeah.
She was on her period.
Dan, stop.
She's on her period, and I fucked her, and she left the tampon in.
That's toxic shock syndrome.
And then
bro. You packed that in.
I fucked the condom up into her.
Came out. What the
Just a
fuck?
string out of her nose.
That was Lewis's first magic trick.
I did it, dude.
Yeah, I fucked the condom all the way into her to the point where it's like shoved up there. Like she didn't even know. Like a few days went by. And she was like, what happened to that condom the other day? It's like, or not condom, the tampon rather. I'm sorry, not the condom.
Did she ask you to pull
You
it
could take it behind her ear. It goes, it's right here.
Is this your card? It's a bloody tampon.
Has a
you
signature on it.
You just wedged it in her?
He said, "Is this your tard?" And he points at himself.
Fun. That was good.
Bum down.
You know what? I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Yeah, you liked it, but you're in a good mood. It wasn't good.
True.
It was all right.
Didn't even go with anything. Tard. You just
Because
wanted
it
to say
rhymed. He
Is
was
this
doing
your
a rhyme,
tard?
rhyme pun. Joe, you're better than rhyme puns. Rhyme
You're-
puns
you're
are
not.
very, very low.
You're
level.
not.
No, I'm not. I have a new rhyme pun in my act.
Oh,
What
I
is
talked
it?
about how my mom is abusive, and I was like, but she's physically abusive. She's not sexually abusive. And I was like, that would have been way better. I was always very jealous of my friends who were sexually molested instead of getting beaten. And then the rhyme pun is, I was like, I be getting my ass beaten, and they be getting their ass eaten.
That's Def Jam shit again.
I don't mind that. I don't mind it.
Honestly, I think it clears.
As long as the music kicks in after it.
DJ, hit that shit.
I be getting my ass beaten. These niggas be getting their ass eaten. Yeah.
let me find new friends. So, what's your biggest regret, Lou? The mustache?
My
Nailed you.
His facial hair doesn't connect. He has to grow that.
My mustache is good. What is my biggest regret in life? My biggest regret. My biggest regret. My biggest
Yeah, if you keep saying it, I don't know. Regret pop up.
biggest regret. I don't really have many regrets.
No?
Damn, you really live your life.
I
Quarter
really don't-
mile at a time.
Well, I mean, look, it's definitely after my son was born, right? I don't want to fuck up that whole thing. So anything before the sperm met that egg, changing nothing before that, right?
'Cause it got you to have baby James.
Baby James. That specific sperm had to
like
meet
that.
that specific egg,
Yeah.
right? So anything, even like just being off beat, a different sperm would have met that egg. If we would have lasted another 3 seconds longer, a different sperm would have met that egg. That's some fucking. Yeah, it would.
No, I understand how fucking.
No, let me
jizz
say it
works.
again another way.
But
Lewis,
also,
I'm gonna tell you right now, Lewis science sucks.
I mean, it was fucking.
But there's still
boring
things
and
you
confusing.
regret.
Dr. Nick from The Simpsons.
If that sperm didn't meet that egg,
Hey, everybody! Different sperm leads to different babies. I'll do another one. In fact, I'll do a vanilla ice. I can't.
I'll
talk.
take another one too. But
Sweet cream vanilla cold brew.
But Lewis, you're talking about gratitude, which is wonderful and beautiful.
Gratitude.
I love you. In
Yeah, you're
sweatpants.
grateful for the way things worked out.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you don't also have regrets. I'm sure you fucked some pig or beat up some guy or were
Damn,
really
you're
mean
cool.
to somebody.
Hold on, pause.
All right, I do have a
Can I
regret.
just say
I have a
something real
regret.
quick? Hold on.
I thought of one.
Throwing the egg at my car?
Lewis, you're cool as shit. The way Joe describes you, he goes, some slut you fucked, some dude you beat. I'm like, no regrets. I'm going to step in here and tell Lewis.
No, I
Surely
remember
you picked on a child at some point recently.
one of my. I mean, I have like
Some cab driver that got shipped out because Lewis got him arrested.
if I were to look back, and it would not change the sperm meeting that egg. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure there are other regrets before.
You get baby James,
I get baby James no matter what.
no matter what.
I feel really bad
Yeah,
for
it's not
calling this girl Radha Singh ugly in the 6th grade.
She sounds
Okay.
ugly.
I used to.
Radha Singh. Well, guess what? She is the best brain surgeon at Johns Hopkins now because she's like, I am going to work to make sure Lewis regrets
I was
this.
really mean to this girl for no reason. She's a
Really?
nice girl. Yeah, and then
It made me feel like when I threw a tomato opening for you at Kelly Festuca and you guys both got mad at me because I just took a tomato and went, hey, Kelly. And you guys both went, why did you do that? And I was like, fuck, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
was another regret.
It's funny, though.
Oh, one
Damn
time
funny.
I was
Still.
I was fucking this like real whore. It's real whorebag.
A real slut.
Like all three of the Legion of Skanks have had sex with this girl. This girl
Whoa.
was a real pig. This girl,
she has no type.
the trifecta. Okay, this girl was fucking hardcore.
Her
parkour.
type is smell.
She is the skank.
Yeah, dude. She
Queen skank, dude.
Yeah, dude.
She's got like 3 stripes like a general.
She was a real pig, and I
God
remember,
bless her.
What a pig! You probably remember her. She used to show up at the creek all the time. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, I
you know
know
exactly
who
who
it
it
is.
is, right?
Yeah.
That bitch. Dude, she was out there just sucking and fucking, and I remember we were hanging out, and I started falling for her because, dude, there's something about a guy. I don't know exactly what it is, dude. I know this girl has fucked
she's
my
a
friends. No, but
Let the story play out.
dudes fucking like me. Maybe not every guy, but I'm just I feel it. If I'm having sex with somebody for a while, all of a sudden I have feelings now, and this is for a
You know
pig.
what? Can I just tell you, as someone that has really struggled with intimacy, I'm jealous of that because that means you have the avenue of intimacy much easier than I do.
Oh.
And I think that's
Like I'll be like in love with this girl,
Yeah,
and
that's
she's
crazy.
a fucking pig. Like
and she goes, yeah, whatever. Oh, that's your friends come. Sorry. And Lewis
she
goes,
wipes it on my shirt.
Lewis goes like this. You are incorrigible. She coughs up cum.
She's jerking him
Oh,
off.
this was Jay's. And you go,
She's jerking him off with Jay's mittens.
yeah. She goes, sorry, I had these on.
Oh, she's the one.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
And I...
So we were hanging out at a bar one night, and this is when I was like really bad on coke. Like I was doing coke all the time.
Yeah.
And I was hanging out
The
with
Creek
shit.
days.
Yeah. And this girl, like, she's gone from the bar. At one point. It's so
Can I
fucking-
tell you something
I really
right now?
regret this. I
As
feel
someone
really
that's
bad about
fallen
this.
for sluts, let me just tell you right now, I know where this is going.
Dude, this is like, I feel so bad about this.
Oh, my heart dropped because I just know when you and we've all fallen for sluts. That moment where you find out where they're like, "Oh, you really don't have any.
Where is she?
You don't have any more."
Where is this slut?
Oh man, this is tearing me up.
So then I see her come out of, I want to say like a utility closet with a little Mexican like busboy, like a runner, right?
No sé.
Yeah, dude, like a straight up like don't speak English fucking runner. And you know, I catch her coming out and she sees me and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in the closet? She's like, he pulled me in there. Like, yeah, no, like, yeah, he like totally pulled me in here with him. I didn't want to do it. Fuck him. He's trying to rape me. And I was like, I'm looking at him and he's like, so no, I do cocaine with her.
Mister, no. I know. She tell me she wants to do cocaine. I push her pussy.
Dude.
No, no
Dude,
bueno.
And I remember just being like, looking at her being like, he's
No,
trying
señor. Señor, no. Muy malo.
Don't
Muy
you
malo.
exactly this. This is the exact thing.
It's like, are you touching my princess?
I know. I have to bust table. Shit. Yeah, I need to leave.
You're busting tables. I'm about to bust your head. Hit it.
So what happened? What do you regret?
Punching the guy in the face.
You hit him?
Punched him?
No way.
You hit the guy?
Hit this poor Mexican guy. And I knew she was lying. Like, as it happened, I'm going like,
Lewis.
and I'm like, I'm sorry. And it was a little pop, and he's like, sir, no,
He goes,
no.
Mexican style fighter, take one to give two.
So this guy just got
I keep coming.
this guy got raped and then punched.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially. No, I mean, I'm
That
assuming.
guy's roller coaster of his night where he's just bussing and a girl goes, he goes, eh? And she's like, closet? And he's like, this is the
I'm
best night
assuming
of my
he
life.
had coke somehow. He probably had coke
How?
and offered it to her.
Somehow
I don't know.
it was
Bust
taped
with
to
coke.
It's a Mexican.
If she had, well, here's the thing: if she had coke,
Back of
she would
house?
have just shared it with me. She would have been into just sharing it with some random Mexican. My assumption is he had coke somehow. If this fucking coke whores figure out what the coke is.
Yeah, they're like,
She doesn't
truffle
speak the
pigs.
same language. She's just like fucking.
She can take it like a bloodhound. She's got the scent.
That's probably like that's the thing that I think about. It's because that's a very. It's also. This is like. I mean, maybe James
months
was
ago?
one or two at the time. Like this is. I'm an adult. This isn't long enough. This isn't long enough. This is yeah.
Lewis
you were
realizing
like
that Lewis
23.
already has a kid at this point. He goes, oh.
I was trying to kill myself with cocaine.
Make sure you do the timeline right. Weren't you still with B at that time?
No, when me and B were breaking up, I started seeing this chick and getting into drugs and
And maybe that was the misplaced. You were projecting it on this woman because you and B had broken up.
maybe that's what I saw.
Did you say sorry to the
the
guy?
Mexican guy? I was like, "You're Beatrice. You're fucking Beatrice."
He goes,
I know.
I'm not Beatrice. I'm not Beatrice, sir.
Mister, no. Cocaine.
he's offering you coke. Ah! And now we're best friends and we got a podcast. It's called Lewis and the Busser. Yeah, that's wild. What's your biggest regret, Bobby?
I got a lot of them. I think I was
It's a
thinking
very
about this.
pregnant pause.
There was I broke a kid's jaw once.
Damn.
For no reason.
What a badass.
When I was up in
Hardcore, dude.
right before I stopped drinking, I was drinking so much.
It's like one time I got my dick sucked by 2 Puerto Rican girls in the same night. It really sucked.
Oh man, it was crazy. I came so much.
We were,
then I was ready to go again.
They said it was the best night of their life, but I
Oh
didn't
my
care.
god,
Fuck
I
it.
shot Peter North like ropes, and there was like more and more.
the kids, but these other kids didn't like this kid. And I was friendly with this kid. And they were like, dude, he's talking shit about you. We were up on the tracks drinking. I was fucking trashed.
You were 9.
And I went up to him and fucking punched him in the face and broke his jaw. I felt terrible. And then like a week later, we kind of made up and I went to his house and his jaw was wired shut. And he's like, hey, dude, what's up? And I was like,
You thought he was mad again? He was like,
You fucking want to get food?
like, yeah, all right, motherfucker. You
fuck yeah, huh?
Speak at me through gritted teeth,
Talk
motherfucker.
to your teeth at me. No, Bobby, you did this. Bobby, you did this.
I took a kid.
Never-ending cycle of hell.
And I
Point
took
guard.
I took a kid's moped once.
That's pretty shitty. too.
Me and my friend Frankie just grabbed him and stopped him and took his brand new moped his parents bought him. He was like a richer kid.
Yeah.
And we took it and then and just left it in a field. And then years later, I'm in college. I'm in English class and we have to go around the room. And there he is. And we're going around the room and we have to introduce each other to the person next to us.
Say, introduce yourself and name one fact about your life. This kid's like,
I go,
it's like, my name is Chris. That fat fuck broke my jaw, stole my moped.
And then you did it again.
I go like this. I go, I'm Bobby Kelly. He goes, I know who the fuck you are.
Oh.
And I was like, dude, I'm sorry.
Did you know it was him?
I knew it was him, but I didn't know he still held the grudge.
You were hoping. You were hoping.
I
It was
still,
college.
I kind of hold my grudges against my childhood bullies still. Like I'm not like I wouldn't be mad if I saw them to this day, but
You'd feel a certain way.
I wish like poverty on them.
Yeah.
That sort of it. Like if I saw that my childhood bullies were doing poorly in life and just struggling to get
They
by.
probably are.
That's all I would want on them. Not death, nothing more than that. Just struggling paycheck to paycheck.
Did you have bullies in school?
Hardy hard.
That's probably one of the funniest things. Hey, you are funny. That's gotta be fucking the funniest thing I've ever. That was good, Daddy. What was going?
I didn't mean to do that.
Dad.
List, I think you're cool. I didn't.
Not really. No.
That was pretty well liked.
No.
Were you homeschooled?
No, I was very popular. Popular guy.
Yeah, you're funny.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy.
Funny, you were good at sports, right?
Yeah. I remain very popular.
Cross country.
Not amongst comedy fans, but in the comedy world.
Dude, I'm gonna tell
Not
you.
amongst
Right now.
paying
I was-
comedy club patrons.
No, they hate me. But comedians, it's unbelievable.
But if you want to win free tickets to a show, those people kind of like me.
If you have a birthday.
Doggy.
Yeah.
I was scrolling on Reddit and I took that picture of Joe Lifts.
Yeah.
Someone's been doing AI but making Joel
That's
swole
hilarious.
as hell.
Yeah.
And it is so fucking funny,
That's
dude.
really funny.
And I sent it to Joe and Joe was like, yeah, that's cool. But I was like, it's so funny. You're jacked.
Joe doesn't fuck with the Reddit shit.
Oh, that's. I mean, he's so swole.
It's so swole.
I'm
The one
working
where-
on it in
the
real
one
life.
where you're
I'm gonna
holding
catch up.
Norman is
Let me
so
see.
funny.
It's fucking really funny.
Yeah. Someone did it with AI.
Oof. Wow.
It's
a
so
odd
funny.
move.
If you were that jacked,
That would be fun.
yeah, dude.
It looks like what's his toes?
You look from Bob from. Shout out to Wear a Damn Helmet. He's
was-
the one that did the AI of it.
I was thinking about
But look,
what's that movie with Groot?
Oh, yeah.
Batista.
Guardians.
Oh,
of
that's
the Galaxy.
funny.
Look at that.
That one looks real.
Why don't we send it to them so they can pull it up
I
on the
will.
screen?
You guys can bring it up. I'll text it to Danny right now. It's very funny.
What is your biggest regret, Dan?
I got there it is, dude. That's so
That one
funny.
looks like a real photo.
Yeah, and then there's one. Get the one with him on the subway. It's very funny. He just looks fucking jacked.
That's funny.
What would it take for you
what-
to actually do that?
I mean, steroids.
A lot of steroids.
A lot of steroids and protein powder, and weight gain.
then you could be on Protect Our Parks.
Yeah, dude, you would own it. You become the king.
But no, going back to the bully thing, I have more regrets about being really mean.
Yeah.
I was much more like a make
There was a couple
fun
times
of
I was mean to people that I really regret
people.
just for a laugh.
Yeah,
like
all the
doing
time.
like pranks to people, and you're like, I don't need to do that. But I mean, my regret's just sad. I wish I would have called my fall break of my junior year. I kept being like, I got to call my sister. I got to call my sister, and then she got killed on Friday. And like,
I don't want to get all butterfly effecty, but had you called, she probably would have lived.
and I've thought about that drinking
What?
many times.
Can't you just let a moment
what?
breathe?
What? I'm
Can't
just-
we have a fucking
Yeah.
moment?
What?
But that's
Being
actually,
vulnerable.
but
How is
honestly,
that
Lewis,
actually-
He murdered his sister
That actually,
but Lewis,
via phone call.
but I've thought about that nonstop since 1999. That
Jesus
if I would have
Christ.
called her, she wouldn't have been on the highway when she got killed.
that's not. No way that would have happened. She was.
It would have set her off into a trajectory. Well, I mean, just that one car.
The phone call, if we would have had a
T-boning
long,
them
we
with
always
that-
had long phone calls. She would have been on the phone, and then she wouldn't have been on Interstate 10 when she got killed.
This is getting boring. Let's change the topic.
Yeah, I agree.
How did
Dan,
she
you got to
die?
put some
How
of
did
this
she die?
baggage down, doggy.
How'd she die?
She got killed.
Terrible friend you
She
are.
got rear-ended on the highway.
Yeah, she did.
No,
Yeah.
Lewis, you have mental problems.
Right up the poop chute.
You're
This morning's
They
doing-
gave her anal sex to death on a highway.
You ever seen?
Kill me with your cock.
You ever seen Bang to Death 7?
Dan, take your mask off. Put your baggage down and take your mask off.
But yeah, I
cool.
also had like a regret of almost the same thing of I liked this girl in high school that clearly didn't like me, and I was just like whipped on her, and she never gave me any. And then this girl that actually liked me that I should have dated was just like my friend and was like, "Oh, you like that girl?" And I should have not gone after her. So those are my two regrets.
I dated a girl that was a millionaire once.
Whoa.
That like, think about that. Every time
Her name's Karen Feehan.
I pay my girl for everything. I think about this girl that I dated who she was a millionaire. She wanted to like cook for me and clean for me. She used to invite girls into the bedroom to have threesomes. She wanted to like take care. Like,
That was a sting operation, brother.
what the fuck? What did I do?
How'd you fuck it up?
I don't know. I was just like not as into it. I was like, you're too good.
Wow.
I get that. Rejecting good things. That's why we're all here.
Fucking crazy.
Also,
At least we,
I kept posting sunsets on Instagram, like well into everybody doing reels.
you were doing real photography.
Yeah, I had like brick walls and shadowy black and white photos, and I was like, these people with the clips. That didn't work out so great. I was like, I'm an artist. I do sunsets.
I had a moment this weekend where a guy was like, "Stop posting clips." And I just wrote back, honestly, dude, I know it's annoying, but I didn't do this for years, and I'm fucking paying for it.
No, it's horrible.
It fucking blows.
Yeah.
Many years ago, buying cigars online wasn't as easy as we made it at Small Batch Cigars. The dry cigars would show up and you didn't know what they were, and they were the cheapest, worst, slowest possible way they could get to you. Andrew, this guy who started this, set out
Andrew
to,
Schultz.
Andrew Schultz set out
Yo, you want cigars, motherfuckers?
set out to revolutionize the experience in 2012 and reverse engineered it, starting with how he would want to receive cigars in the mail. It needed to be as simple as finding what you want and knowing it would arrive quickly and safely. Simple, fast, small batch. They were the first online vendor to provide free shipping on every order, along with a free Bovita pouch in every package to ensure freshness. Our customers also earn 5% reward points on almost every order. They offer the best customer experience on the planet, the customer service that every cigar enthusiast deserves.
Got it.
Use code REGZ, REGZ, discount code for 10% off plus 5% off reward points. Free shipping on every order, almost every order delivered in 2 to 3 days. Free Bovita packs included in every purchase. The most thorough packaging in the industry. Use code REGZ, REGZ, discount code for 10% off plus 5% off reward points. You want it, they got it.
Just like
Social media sucks. It's such an annoying thing to have to do now.
Here it is. It just riles you up, though. I never feel good.
No.
I never look at it and feel good.
If I wake up and touch my phone and look at stuff, I feel like shit immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, anything in my feed is all terrible shit.
Yeah.
News, whatever it is.
All the
There's
news is
nothing-
bad.
My feed is good. I got a good feed. Mine's all baseball and hockey
Baseball's
and,
going
and
good.
UFC
Sports
shit.
are fun. Sports
Yeah.
are a good thing to have on your feed because you're like, oh, that's, I look at Bleacher Report app. That's what I look at in the morning when I wake up. I read sports stories.
my algorithm is now, lately it's been like good dads.
I love that.
I love a good dad. You know, just being there for his kid.
That's sick, dude.
Watch another now it's like also like retarded and handicapped kids doing things that normal people
yeah,
could do.
buddy. That's my YouTube algorithm.
There was a kid who fucking literally fucking had his leg. I mean, I don't know what country this was in, dude. Like, because they have prosthetic legs. This country was not offering prosthetic legs to this kid. This kid had a crutch that he put on his leg. And he's fucking batting, dude. And he fucking cracks a home run, dude. And then he fucking grabs a crutch and he just fucking hobbles to second base.
I know this kid.
He
This
didn't
kid's
make it
got
to
all.
third?
He didn't get to third.
Yeah, if you're not, by the way, you're not making that throw, you're off the team. Hey, you let the pirate get to third base, fucking wing it. There's a video I love because Reddit you can like curtail to what you like. So I don't have any comedy shit. I have like Made Me Smile. Tuesdays with Story came up because I look at the stand-up Reddit, but that's how I saw Joe Lifts. But there's one called Made Me Smile where this dad gets his son baseball bat. The kid thinks his
Black guy.
Yeah.
Kid thinks his father forgot his
And then
birthday.
he gets a bat, and then the dad's in the outfield, and the kid hits a home run with it. Great.
Got me. Yeah, made
Love
me
that
cry.
clip.
But at the same time, I was like, you couldn't even rap it, you piece of shit. You fucking-
But also, why?
But
make
the way he
your
hypes
kid-
him up, where he goes, "You got that bat," and the kid was like, he was crying.
Why make your kid think you forgot his birthday though?
Yeah, that
just
is-
because you want a viral video.
I don't know, someone whose dad exclusively forgot his birthday. You're almost like that's what.
But
dads
I
do.
kind of agree with you, Dan or Joe. Like, there's something about like, and I won't name names, but you'll see people like crying, like we know. I know comics who they'll be like, I'm dropping my daughter at school for the first time, and they're like crying to the camera, and you're like, dude, have your fucking moment with your daughter.
Yeah, that is-
What are you doing?
I've
dude?
lied to I mean, on Christmas a couple of years.
Yeah, but that's different.
Everyone
You're
has
giving
the same
a present.
thing. You got the
saxophone
fucking the
He
BB
didn't
gun
think
behind
mom-
the tree.
Yeah, my mom would always do that. She'd
Yeah.
go, "That's it for gifts."
Well-
oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's not your dad.
But it's
No,
not
I'm
for a
just kidding.
viral
Make me
video.
drink.
It's not so you can get clicks.
But it's also because Santa doesn't wrap the presents.
Yeah, because he's got to drop them off.
So I have to hide the Santa present.
Love it.
That's not true. Santa can wrap.
Yeah,
It's a stupid
Santa-
I'm trying to
give
my
My name
Santa-
is Santa, and I'm here to say,
Ho, 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 ho.
My name is Santa.
Ho, 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 ho. I got diabetes, and it's because I eat cookies.
It's because Santa drinks Fanta.
That's fun.
Yeah,
good.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, dude, I think it's like recording those moments, like life moments that you record,
yeah,
a little much.
some fucking gas shit. This is what I remember. At one point, like holding my son's hand when he was a baby. Then I'm like setting up the angle with my camera to
Yeah.
get my hand on his hand.
Yeah.
And in the middle of it, I was like, "Oh, this sucks."
Yeah, dude.
This fucking.
There was a
blows.
moment where it was at the end of a relationship, and I was at a music festival with this girl I was dating, and we had like passes on our wrists, and we were in the van, and I just looked down, and she was like aiming a shot to take both of our wrists.
It's like
I
an
was
artistic shot of your wrist.
Yeah, and I was
Oh,
like,
hate
well, her wrist over mine, and I was like, yeah, it's done. That was like a moment where I was like, after this festival, we are.
it. Yeah, there's just like
Do you
there's
take you take James on the road with you at all?
sometimes.
Does he want to go on stage?
He has gone on stage a couple times, but not even by my doing. Like, I told James, if he wants to ever get on stage, if you genuinely want to do comedy one day, you do it like you fucking do it. You go to some open mics when you're older, and that's that. It's like you're not. You haven't earned the right to get on stage. And I said this, but then,
Bobby's hiding a flyer of Max Live. He's like, yeah, that's fucking.
But then,
crazy.
So I took him to a gig with Danny and Joe Russell were there, and Voss was coming down on the way there. He goes, "Dad, can you please let Voss watch me if he's going to watch me?" I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "I don't want a beta males watching me. I want an alpha male watching me."
dude,
It made me so happy.
I would be so mad if I was Danny and I heard that. I'd be like, I'm gonna fight your kid.
also, if
Look
he
at
thinks,
Danny.
if he thinks Voss is an alpha male, he's a homosexual.
Well,
Get him conversion therapy.
Yeah,
Right?
he's really
in a
scraping
room-
the bottom of the barrel.
In a room with Danny and Joe Russell,
Yeah.
Voss is an alpha
Yeah, he's
male.
the only one that stands up straight.
My no, but then one time we were at the stand, and then I look out, and I was having the conversation at the table with him, and Bonnie was there. And then I look out, and then Bonnie just pats him on the back and goes, "Hey, yo." She pushes him on stage with me.
That's fun.
Yeah, so he went up and did like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
To fuck around.
Max
What if he
came
just
up this
murdered?
weekend.
What if he said tight?
He's a funny kid.
He's like,
you know,
Dad, I'm gonna
personally.
tell you, second grade ain't what it used to be.
But nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see a fucking kid on
It's
stage.
he came on in Boston this week, and at the end of the show, he was just on stage. He just came out, and he's just standing there.
He's
and I was
gay?
like, "Hey!"
He came out as a homosexual.
he just pisses himself like Exorcist.
But I go,
Just crab walks.
he goes, Max, what are you doing up here? starts pissing.
Well, I go, what do you got? And
Your mother sucks cocks in hell, boss.
He just stands there, and I'm like, you don't got it.
That's so funny.
But then
Tell him now.
But I go like this. This is one thing I do. I go America, and he goes, fuck yeah. It's the only time I let him swear.
That's good.
Yeah, but he didn't. I was like, I thought he
Bobby's
grabbed
literally
something.
lying. I watch this kid swear in front of Bobby every time we hang out. The only time he lets us swear.
He swears when he stays at your house.
He swears at
'Cause you swear.
That's wild.
You swear all the time.
That's
You
really-
swear.
You swear.
And you give him the finger back.
Remember you guys said
when
you're
he comes
best
back
friends?
from your house, we got to fucking reprogram him.
Sometimes he'd be talking to his parents, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
He
yeah.
hung out with Lewis. He's like, suck my big fat dick. Suck my big fat.
I'm a dirty nigger. I'm a dirty nigger. Nigger. Nigger, Joe.
Come on, get a shot of my face, please.
Dude, I used to cuss all the time. I was that kid.
You were.
But I was very polite. And I remember one time I spent the night at my friend Scott's house, and I got dropped off in the morning, and I acted like I went in the house, but I was listening, and Scott's mom goes, Dan is very polite. He has the mouth of a sailor. And then my mom came in, and she goes, what are you doing?
He's got
I
the
go,
sexuality of a sailor, too.
I love fucking men.
Homo.
Oh, you're going to get fucked to death on the highway like my sister.
Somebody take that and make it a clip.
Oh.
I didn't curse until I was like in the 6th grade, really.
In 3rd grade, I had the beginning of George Carlin's special. They had the old clip where he does rat shit, fat shit, dirty old twat,
Yeah.
69 assholes
Yeah.
tied in a knot. Hooray, lizard shit, fuck. I had that memorized when I was in 3rd grade, and it killed.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, "Oh my god!"
I mean,
that
you,
crazy.
by the way, you're bringing diesel.
I mean, it was like insane.
You're showing up, and everyone's like, Joe's got that gas right now.
And I didn't know what twat was for
Yeah.
another year.
Until you looked in a mirror.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I
There was
used
like
to-
twats behind me, like all the
So much pussy.
all
all
bitches.
They're like, Joe, look at our pussies. I had the Jerky Boys album.
Yeah,
When I was-
love Jerky Boys.
When
I used
my
to jerk
third
off
grade.
boys.
That's disgusting. That's pedophilia. And the one where he calls the pizza place and says, shut the fuck up a
Yeah.
bunch. I would do that in that voice, and then I found out it was real bad.
Who in the fuck are you? You're a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
And
great.
Frank Rizzo, he goes, hey, you got the Mexicans up there slapping around with the hot shit.
All right, ZZO. That's great. Beavis and Butthead also. I'm a big
I
Beavis
think
and Butthead
you
kid.
just have to learn when to swear. You
Yes.
can't just swear in an elevator. I told Max, swear, but swear at the right times when it's going to be funny.
I mean, if you ask Nate, you should never swear.
He swears off stage though.
Sometimes.
No, you can swear. I don't mind that he says shit.
Shit, jizz, fuck, come.
I
Yeah.
do. I mind that if my kid cursed, I'd actually legitimately.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I don't like if he says
I
it.
think it's.
makes me
I think
laugh.
here's the
I find it
thing.
funny.
It's
Whoa,
unbecoming.
whoa. All right.
What if you started making out?
Like that's what I told James. To be honest with you, I didn't even tell James he couldn't curse. I was like, if you want to curse when I'm not around, you can say whatever you want. It's your mouth, it's your body. I was like, but you don't. You come off like you're a little fucking trash bag if you're just cursing. Little kids that are cursing their asses off. It sounds like you have shitty parents.
It sounds like you're a punk. That's what I
Hey.
told him.
Hey, punks, keep punking.
So you don't want him to swear because you think it reflects badly on you.
I think it
I had a-
reflects
I had
badly
a-
on him.
Yeah, well, I had a horrible father, and so when I would visit him and I would cuss, it would make him and his friends laugh, and I was like 10 years old, and I was like, this rules.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got it. I
But
know what bits to do.
You got to
It's
know
all-
when to do it. You got to know when to. If you know.
Yeah,
you-
but I would hit him with a like a shit or a fuck and like a joke or like react.
That's fine.
And go, ah, fuck. And my dad would be like, hilarious.
Well, I still think it's crazy when people swear.
Bobby, that's what you are. You're Dan's drunk dad.
Yeah, so
Just so you know, that's what you are.
FYI, the reason I haven't let go of my baggage, as Joe was saying, is because of that guy.
I still think it's crazy when people swear like in mixed company publicly. Like I was at waiting for a flight yesterday,
Yeah.
coming back, and my buddy Matt Wayne, my opener, was wearing a Buffalo Bills hat.
Who he doesn't pay.
And the flight attendant came over, and I pay him too much. And the flight attendant guy comes over, or whatever, the gate agent, he comes by, he's like, Bills, their new draft pick, fucking asshole.
Whoa!
He's like, he showed up today, he couldn't have been more fucking rude. And then he said, this was subtle racism. He goes, he showed up with all his fucking homies.
Oh.
So I was like, homies?
Oh, where were you flying
And
out of?
Buffalo.
Damn.
And I was like, well, how nice is he supposed to be to you? Like, you're just the gate agent, and he's 20 years old.
what do you
But
want him
also,
to?
he's like in uniform. Like this, he's got like a name tag. He's like, he's a fucking asshole.
Also,
I'm
can I
like,
tell
what is
you?
wrong with you?
He smelled different. What?
He was with his homies. And I imagine if, Drake May showed up at the Logan airport with his buddies, they wouldn't be like, look at these homies.
Yeah, they go, fucking, do you need more seats on the plane, Mr. May?
Couple fucking homies, if you know what I mean.
Homies is such subtle
It's like,
racism. Him and his homeboys.
Look at this fresh brownie right from Danny.
That's actually a turd that he cut.
Oh, did you
into a
guys get
brownie.
your cigars?
I didn't
Yes,
get
I
any
did.
cigars.
I got
Yeah.
my cigars.
What?
You didn't get your cigars?
Got a huge,
No.
fucking huge package of cigars.
I got a very small package.
Really?
Yeah, you do. But enough about your cock.
Joe, didn't get bullied, and that's why.
No, they gave me like, I want to say at least 30 cigars.
What?
I didn't get 30.
You don't even smoke cigars.
I'm giving them to my son's
You
stepfather.
smoke-
Oh, I thought you were going to give them to your son. Max is like, James got a new actor. He's got a cigar like George Burns.
We did have fun in Jamaica, though. Me and Eddie bonded.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd you
Did you guys
bond?
do the Predator handshake?
Well, you work.
Lewis, Eddie, and then Beatrice in the middle.
You son of a bitch. That's all.
Did you guys
there was-
work? Did you work out together?
No, they worked out, though. Beatrice and Eddie worked out.
Yeah, they did.
No,
He
it's
didn't
all
give you any
working out.
tips
here's how we bonded. Okay. It was great. The whole trip was great.
the whole trip.
The whole trip was great. So,
Nothing but the trip.
Bobby.
Sorry.
Easy. Teaser.
so fucking, this is the last night we're there. Like, there's 2 kayaks at the villa. And we take the kayaks out. And there was a little sandbar.
Little ebony and ivory kayaking.
Yeah.
So, but no, me and him didn't take it out. We, like, at one point, Beatrice and
Lewis
him went
science again. We take kayaks out in the water. We get it.
out. That's science. Bobby showing his ass.
We take
I named
Bobby-
water as a science word.
By the way, I was searching to help him, and I was like, I gotta.
It's Lewis science again.
I just don't like
Water.
I don't like that he explains kayaks.
Flotation,
I don't like that
buoyancy.
he explains the kayaks like we don't know what kayaks do.
Well, you didn't know there was a sandbar.
Yeah, there's a fucking kayaks. We go in the kayak. We go in the water.
We're going
We
to
get it.
kayaks. The villa was great, right?
Yeah.
Villa's awesome.
Go ahead.
2 little kayaks, private beach, little dock. We'd fucking.
Why are you talking like Bobby right now?
Dad,
Yeah, what are you doing?
you know what,
We
Dad?
get stop setting it up. Just tell us how you bonded.
You gotta understand kayaks.
Yeah, we're not your crowd. Go.
The sun is setting.
Yeah.
He looks kissable.
So it's the last night, and Eddie and Beatrice came back with the kayaks.
Was he shirtless?
Yeah, all the time. He's jacked.
I mean, he's just gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful guy. So they come back
Don't
with the
put a
kayak,
shirt on that.
and then I say to them, I was like, leave the kayaks on the beach because we're gonna go back out and kayak. So the day goes by, we're smoking weed, we're drinking or whatever. It's just sort of gets away from us. I forget about the kayaks being on the beach. We don't go kayaking. It's the last night. We're sort of like packing things up. Just we're just having a good night. And one of the like staff members, security guards, is like, oh man, the kayaks, they got swept out to the ocean, and the tide came in and they pulled both kayaks out. So we get over there. Now it's pitch black at night. It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Dude, this is how someone dies.
Dude, and I see the one kayak. I see it kind of floating. I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, I can swim to that kayak.
You're all drunk and high.
Drunk and high,
God
dude.
damn,
It's dark
this
at night.
episode could have been just the 3 of us.
Dude, ocean at night, kind of scary.
Very scary.
Ocean at night is a little bit fucking scary to me, right?
Yeah.
And,
Jamaica at night is terrifying.
Jamaica in the daytime.
Some say it's always
Right.
night. You know what I mean? All right.
So I jump in, I swim out to that kayak to get. I was like, dude, if I'm gonna, at least I'll get one of them.
Eddie goes, your problem, solve yourself.
Now, are the paddles out
Eddie's
there too?
The paddles are in the kayaks.
Okay.
So I swim out to the one kayak, and I pull it back in. Now, meanwhile, apparently after I jump in, the guy from the security guard's like, he should not do that. This is what he tells Beatrice and Eddie, and they just let me go. They're like, go.
Yeah. This will solve the who gets the James on the weekends thing.
So then, I bring it back,
Jamaican
and then
custody.
we're looking out, and I think I see the other kayak like really far out in the water.
Yeah, and then Eddie the whole time goes, yeah, you could probably get it. Yeah, you're pretty gassed from that
but
first
then
one.
me
Yeah,
and,
Lewis, go get it.
me and Eddie got into the one kayak
Together.
together, and in the moonlight,
Like Hawaiians.
fucking went out and kayaked.
Were you in the front or the back? Were you pitching or catching?
I was in the
Back. Say it.
front. No, I was in the front.
Yeah, you were catching, dude.
I was in
You
the
were a
front.
little power bomb.
He's older. Like, I have respect for older men.
This is like your own personal Cool Runnings.
So then, we fucking kayak over
He's
to
like,
the other one.
my friend, your back is so gelatinous. You remember a little Mexican man you punched in the face? That was my cousin. And now I'm here for revenge.
You're like, think about maybe doing a little bit of exercise.
You know, you eat too many carbs. I can see it in the way your back ripples like the water. Your back is disgusting. You see me? No fat. You? All fat. So you guys kayak together?
So we kayaked in the movie.
I'm surprised you guys didn't get mad at each other while you're paddling. Where you go,
like, left.
Eddie, here goes 1, 2.
Heave ho. Do you know what ho means, you fucking idiot?
How did you get over here on a slave ship? And he goes, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, we kayaked out to the water. We got the other one. We towed it back in.
Damn.
That was it. Nice little bond.
That was the bonding. Did you talk on the way out there?
Yeah.
What'd you talk about?
We were
That
both.
Beatrice firecracker. My friend, she can't get enough.
She cannot stop coming.
Was this a problem for you?
She just come too much.
I feel like we met on the ocean of her comb.
Your girl very pretty, but don't talk a lot.
You don't talk a lot. I never hear your girlfriend coming.
Yeah.
Do you need my help?
She does not shriek or moan like the thunder. I do not hear the thunder of her coming.
He's trying to help me. Maybe.
Now you see how the ocean moves? You do that to your lady.
The motion.
You want the very dark at night, I can come in there and make her come.
No, I pretend to be you.
I said,
I go like that. I'm like, oh, look on me, fuck.
oh, el gordo, el real ass gordo. Oh, oof, you. Oh, oof, you.
No, I do perfect impression of you.
No worry, I listen to your podcast. Hey, you know a girl, she has sex with all 3 of your friends. She has sex with me too. Just bringing up old shit.
Oh, I am old Louis, a big old fat old Louis.
James, don't do that. Yeah, that's you.
Oh, I tell a joke.
Yeah, me and Beatrice, we do sketches for games where I play you. I am your stupid dad.
I hold my phone in my hand and I do taxes while I fuck.
I say, oh no, where's the kratom? That's you.
You guys should do like a Mel Brooks, Carl Reiner record.
Yeah, I love
Like
it.
an old school, you know?
Dude, Eddie doing the impression of me to the family every night.
You leave, he goes, oh no, I got to I got to go to the podcast studio.
I'll be right back because I got to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom.
They're like holding it in. Like, even James is like, stop. That's my dad. Stop. Eddie, I'd go on stage with you if you were on stage.
No, I'm just kidding. You're not that fat.
I'm kidding. You are gelatinous, but not fat.
No, you're not fat. I just don't.
Yeah. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. He jiggles your stomach
Go.
in front of your family. Please stop that, Eddie. This man, where all the food go?
They say you make it up of 90% agua.
James, your father a water balloon. Sorry, Joe.
Joe, you don't like this? Joe,
I lost the plot somewhere.
I know, we were
keep
just-
track. I don't even know what the fuck the bit is.
Sorry, we were just riff making out.
I'm so hot right now. It's boiling hot in here, dude. It's crazy. I remember doing YKWD in the summers.
It
That's
used
why-
to be all windows open. It used
Yeah.
to be.
We're
hotter, I
getting
feel
a whole new AC in. So,
like. All right.
I don't know why they covered that one, but we're gonna get a whole new one.
Gentlemen, let's take a moment and thank one of our brand new sponsors, which is Fume. I love Fume. They make an incredible all-natural wooden inhaler. So if you guys are trying to break some of those bad habits that are probably killing you, I'll tell you right now, Fume has you covered. It's not electric. You don't have to plug it in. You don't have to charge it. It's all natural. They don't use harmful chemicals. It just uses awesome natural flavors.
Flavored air, dude.
It's made of wood, and it's really, really cool. Just if you have an oral fixation or if you have a really bad habit, this is going to help you break that habit.
It comes with an adjustable airflow dial, which is nice in case you want to make it a little more powerful. Movable parts and magnets that you can fidget with to release some of that nervous energy. Start the year off right with the good habit by going to tryfume.com/Regz and getting the journey pack today. Fume is giving our listeners 10% off when they use the code REGZ, R-E-G-Z, to help make starting the good habit that much easier. That's tryfume.com, tryfum.com/Regz, R-E-G-Z, code Regz.
That's FUM with the little thing on
With an
top.
umlaut,
Umlaut.
like Motley Crue.
Yeah,
Has an
shout out
umlaut.
Sweden.
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 All right, where were we?
So you had a good time on vacation.
But that
Not
you really
more
felt-
my vacation. Jesus.
that?
I said not more vacation.
Did you guys feel bonded, like leaving after where you're like, hey, Eddie, I'll see you later? And
Yeah, no, it was great, dude. It was great.
Did you smoke cigars together?
Smoked cigars. He brought me a couple cigars. He gave me a nice pair of designer sunglasses at the end of the trip.
He did.
What designer? Faucet.
Ferragamo?
Ferragamo? That's not an art form?
Oh, Ferragamo's a nice pair of shades.
So he folded papers. I had paper glasses.
Here you go. Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, here's a designer origami glasses.
These designers. He's so stupid.
No. Oh, look at my designer glasses.
Oh, no.
Louis,
No.
Back in.
Louis does Italian and French.
I love it. I don't care. It's really bringing me joy.
Oh, he thinks they're real designer glasses.
Hey, Beatrice, I tell him, designer glasses is paper. It's paper glasses. This stupid fuck.
It's paper.
Oh, my God. Well, I mean, that is a fun vacation. You went for like 9 days.
No. We're there for 5 nights.
Okay, well, fuck me then.
Not bad.
Yeah.
No, we gotta fucking do let's do a Regz. Why don't we go to the Jamaica Regz Villa vacation and we'll record 3 podcasts.
Virginia.
Can I say this?
Virginia.
What?
Can I say
For
this?
lovers.
Can I say?
Yeah,
You have a
right.
passport? Yeah, you do.
Do I have a passport?
I don't know.
I
You're
travel more than you fuck.
Cultured. You don't travel
Whoa.
overseas more than I do.
Oh, let's get into
100%.
this.
You travel overseas more than me.
Oh, let's
100%.
do this. When's the last time you were overseas?
Well, I've had a
2 days ago.
I've had
for
a
me.
pregnant wife and a baby. I've been to Israel, France, Romania, Bulgaria, Peru, Ecuador.
What are you, a vampire? You're naming all the weird vampire
hang on.
places.
Because Transylvania.
England,
I've been to
Ireland,
a castle.
Wales.
A castle in France.
Northern
I've been to
Ireland.
Castlevania. I've been to Pennsylvania. Transylvania.
All the Vania. Please,
Germany,
block out
Turkey.
the sunlight.
Iraq, Kuwait,
Damn, I forgot.
Italy. Yeah. What are you, crazy?
Anything in Africa? Because you're racist.
I married an African. That's good enough. Close enough.
She's South African.
And I made love to an African one time.
Whoa.
You don't travel a lot.
No,
Out of all of us, you
in the
travel
United
the least.
States, because I love America.
I love America too.
Sorry, I'm so patriotic.
Have you been to all the states in America?
No.
No.
I have.
You have every state.
Every
North
single
Dakota.
State. Every state.
South Dakota.
Every state.
Dan, you could do this
Every
50
state.
times.
Washington.
Every state.
Just start going
Delaware.
You've been to Alaska?
Yes,
It's beautiful.
You've
it
been
is. Alaska's nice.
I've been to
Puerto Rico?
It's a principality.
You know what? I haven't been to that one.
That doesn't count.
It's not a state.
It's a principality.
Yeah, it's a principality. I didn't know that, but now I'm saying it.
Well, it's a principality. It's a commonwealth.
What?
Check that. Massachusetts.
Virginia and Massachusetts are
Commonwealths.
Yeah, it's not a commonwealth.
It's not a principality. That's not the word.
Look it up.
a dirty island.
Aren't you Puerto Rican?
Disgusting
In name
place.
only.
It's not. No, it's a commonwealth. I thought.
Trash land.
Dump.
Criminal breeding ground.
What's it, Natalie? A territory.
No, but there's
Territory.
another word. There's another word.
Terrible Tory. Woo! Hot dogs all the way.
All right, we did it, guys.
It is a commonwealth.
Common fucking wealth.
I apologize. I was wrong.
Assholes.
I'm sorry.
Assholes.
You know your
sorry.
island.
Yeah.
I'm
thank-
sorry.
Thank you.
You are
You're
Puerto
welcome.
Rican.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank
And you're
you.
sort of Rican.
I'm a Puerto Rican.
Oh.
That was good. My butt's
Why are you wearing a Mark Norman t-shirt?
This is not a Martin. This is Laugh Boston.
sweaty. No, that's a Mark Norman.
I feel like
t-shirt.
Laugh Boston can just be a little more creative.
Comedy.
Nice work, Danny.
Good job,
Fucking
Danny.
idiot.
Fucking stink, dude.
Jesus Christ, Danny.
By the way, we
Thank
have
you
a
for the
person
coffee.
named Max that works at Gas Digital, and the whole time I thought it was this Max. I thought we hired this Max, and we just talked recently about cuts we have to make, and without even a question, I was like, "Yeah, fire Max," and I thought I was firing this Max. I swear to God, I swear on my son's life.
So there's just a guy that's fired?
It wasn't even. He might still be working. He was going to hear this and be like, "He wanted to fire." I have no idea who this fucking guy is. But we're trying to make cuts. I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy, Max?" I was like, "Max from fuck. He's terrible." I was like, "Get rid of him. He's gone." And then apparently it's not him.
I can't fight you on that. Max can't even see the screen from where he is right now.
Crazy.
Yeah. You never been over into England or anywhere?
Yeah, I've been to England. I've been to Ireland.
What's your
I've been
favorite
to
country outside of the United States?
Sweden.
Sweden's
Eden.
nice.
Why wouldn't you
Sweden.
guys question if we could set it up in a villa?
Ladies, it ain't easy being independent.
I don't
Question.
know. I don't understand why you say Virginia. Why, if we're gonna go on vacation, we're not going to Virginia.
But listen,
Joke.
guys.
Remember last week?
We'll get a villa. We'll bring Paco and Natalie, not these guys. We'll bring Paco and Natalie. We'll record.
You mean the guys that do
My
all the
guys,
work?
my guys.
Natalie
makes that
sits
midget
there and
video,
take
right?
notes. Paco, I don't know what the fuck. He's doing something for Big J. You got the autistic fucking three set up everything.
I don't know.
Natalie does heavy lifting. Natalie and Danny.
Natalie's
we
no
have
joke.
5 people. It's insane.
crazy.
There's
No-
more producers than
Because Joe
than
does the
talent.
videos while we're doing this. He takes all that videos and edits as we're doing it, so we have it when we're done. Those are great. Danny does all the fucking setup with Joe, and Max pushes a button.
Yeah,
He likes to laugh at my jokes, and I appreciate that.
My buttons.
Yeah, he's a laugh track in the back.
But he has such a dweeby laugh.
He's the dweeby.
Oh, it's invigorating.
But I'm saying we can do like 4 podcasts. It'll pay for itself, dude. We'll fucking get ads. We'll do a sponsored fucking trip. The whole fucking trip. You can bring the baby. You can bring Sarah.
Queens of the Stone Age are playing in Gutenberg in fucking August.
Steve
Steve
Gutenberg's house?
Gutenberg,
No way.
Sweden.
Then we should swing by Ted Danson, and then on the way home we'll hit who was the other one? I can't remember. Tom Selleck.
There you go.
Yeah.
I would, and a baby.
I would do a villa. We do a villa. I go to Jamaica.
I'll go to Jamaica.
I'll go to Jamaica next month.
No.
I want a good trip.
We can't go to.
He's going to open Gas Digital Kingston.
Oh, I was in Cayman in August.
I
Just
really,
realized.
what could I do if I lived in Jamaica? Because I think about it every time I go. I'm like, dude, I could fucking live here, but there's like no jobs. Like, what do you do?
Just podcast from your
But there's
villa.
no fucking internet. How do I upload the fucking? There's internet, but it's not great. Natalie, how difficult was it to upload stuff?
Yeah, but the
in Jamaica?
podcast isn't great, so it's perfect.
Wow.
Nailed him.
Want to do plugs?
Yeah, let's go.
Plug it
Yeah,
up.
you guys should get hair plugs.
Who's up first?
I did, and it looks great.
There it is, right here. Is that me? Don't do me first. Do me last. Well, I always tell you that. Do me last. I don't think you ever told me. I've told you that every fucking week. Dan Soda.
Hey, how you doing? I will be in Grand Rapids, Michigan, May 16th through the 18th at Dr. Grins. Then Columbus Funny Bone, May 31st and June 1st. And then I'll be on Burt Kreischer's Fully Loaded Tour in June. After that, in July, I'll be coming to the Helium Comedy Club in Indianapolis. Get tickets and don't forget Addison Improv, Addison, Texas in July. DanSoder.com for tickets. And my special On the Road is on YouTube, and you can listen to my podcast, Soder, also on YouTube and everywhere else you get podcasts. I love you.
Lewis, what do you
That's
got?
a Joe List line.
This weekend, I'll be in Denver, Colorado, Denver Improv, May 3rd.
It's going to be right by the old Stapleton Airport.
Then I got May 16th. I'll be at the Detroit House of Comedy. The 17th, Grand Rapids. 18th, Glendale, Wisconsin. Then I got Vegas coming up, Point Pleasant, New Jersey, Ontario, California, Oxnard, California, Fort Worth, Dallas, Pittsburgh, New Orleans, all this other stuff. The Regz at the Cape Cod Melody Tent. Plus, we got the Regz at the Gramercy Theater in New York City in July. Lots of stuff coming up. Go to Lewis.
Yeah, that's going to be fun as hell.
LewisofSkanks.com. Grab those tickets and make sure you check out both my other podcasts, Real Ass Podcast.
Joe
and
List. Oh,
Unlimited-
sorry. I know. I was just fucking with you.
Legion of Skanks, both available on the Gas Digital Network. 2 specials available on YouTube. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys fucking seeing me live. Shout out to everyone at fucking American Comedy Company. Great club, great fucking crowds.
Joe List. What do you
St.
got?
Louis, Funny Bone. I haven't been to St. Louis in a long, long time. I'm there May 16th through the 18th. Salt Lake City, June 7th and 8th. Come out to that. Portland, Maine, we added a late show July 1st. Early show sold out. Had to add a show. And then Atlanta, Hotlanta, Punchline, July 19, 20, 21. And one night only in Seattle at the Crocodile, July 25th. So come out to those and check out my YouTube and Punch Up Live.
Punch Up Live, Joe List.
Punch of Live is great. I'll be popping up there soon.
Oh, good.
Nice. Popping off.
Go
More
to the
like it.
Punch Up page.
I'm going to be
for me.
jerking off on it.
Go to punchup.live for all my dates too. I'm going to be in Sarasota this weekend at McCurdy's Comedy Club, then Atlanta at the Red Clay Comedy Festival.
Hell yeah.
Doing Bone to Pick live. And then in Stamford, I'm going to be at the New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut. I don't get it, but I'm going to be there.
It's a fun club.
17. It's a great club.
I heard it's awesome.
Charlotte, Port Charlotte. I'm going to be there. I love that club. Versani's, it's a great club in the down in west coast of Florida. St. Louis, Funny Bone. I'm going to be there.
Nice.
I'm excited about that. And then Magoobies. I'm
Magoobs.
going to be doing all kinds of stuff. And of course, we're going to get the Portsmouth. I'm doing shows this summer in Portsmouth during my vacation at the Portsmouth Music Hall. It's a little club up there. And then we're going to be doing the Cape Cod Melody Tent with these guys. We're going to be doing May 10th, May 11th.
But again, the Melody Tent, August 15th is
It's
a
comedy.
It's a stand-up show. It's us 4 with Rich Voss. People keep going, is Voss the first guest on the Regs? No. But he is going to be emceeing we're going to be doing stand-up in Cape Cod.
But if you
August
want to see
15th.
the August 15th, and if you want to see the Regs live, we're going to
July 10th, that's a Wednesday at
Gram.
the Gramercy Theater in New York City. Get tickets. It's going to be very fun. Might have a guest there.
So
We
go to
don't know.
punchup.live Facebook.com/Robert Kelly for all my dates. And then I will send you shit when I'm around. That's what Punch Up is great.
Yeah, they're very good at getting
Because
your email.
I mean, they fucking helped me sell out Boston this weekend, which was great. That fucking little mailing list. And we have these hats, too. If you want one of these Regz hats, go to comicwearables.com right now, and you can get these hats
I got one in my office.
available right now with the rubber stamp. So there you go. And we're back.
We're live.
Can you bring me those CBD joints?
Yeah. You still not smoking?
Yeah.
What's your favorite warm weather, cool dessert snack? Fudgicle, popsicle.
Oh, I
ice
love a
cream bar?
fudgicle.
I had one last night.
What'd you have, a fudgicle?
My favorite cold treat.
What?
Hit us with it.
It is you get an old-fashioned donut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you made me one of these, I think.
Yeah, I did it on the podcast with you. This is like my treat. I invented this treat. And when I say invented, I stole it from a place that I saw it at.
Lewis
Then I stole
invented
mine.
the old-fashioned
I'm
donut.
not done, dude. That's one part of it.
Okay. I wish you were done.
It's an
Comedy.
old-fashioned donut. You microwave it for 20 seconds.
Then come on it.
Then
eat
you
it.
put 2 scoops of ice cream, any ice cream flavor that you want, on top of it. And then you it's warm.
That's not a cold treat, though.
It's a cold treat.
Well, the ice
It's a
cream's cold.
warm cold treat.
No. The ice cream starts to melt into the donut. The donut's a little warm. The ice cream's cold on top. It's still a cold treat.
That's a warm treat.
I'm a year-round ice cream guy, but in the summer specifically, popsicles are great.
I love a watermelon popsicle, but
Racist.
the fruit one. I like the water, and I like, you know what I like? Mochi.
Dude, I love fried chicken ice cream. That's my favorite type of ice cream, dude.
Stop it.
What?
I'll just say this, Bobby. I know it doesn't really feel like a cold, but it's good in the summer. Key lime pie.
I fucking
Key West.
hate key lime.
I had the best key lime
All right,
pie
well,
I've
then
ever
I won't
had
give you a
in my
slice.
entire life.
Disgusting.
In Jamaica, they made homemade key lime pie.
It was just great.
Fucking phenomenal.
It's disgusting.
Unbelievable.
I thought you could only buy it in a store. I didn't know it could be made at home.
Eddie
I
was
had no
going,
idea.
He's like, look how you eats the cake. So, I can't do the voice.
Fucking meringue sucks.
Meringue?
It sucks.
You're a meringue.
Meringue sucks.
I love
Key lime pie blows.
I'm even saying it.
I hate it. I hate key lime pie.
It's one of these things, like a tart thing.
A what?
A tart.
A retarded?
It's something tart you got to be really in the mood for. Like
Yeah.
a lemon cake.
Ooh.
You're an asshole.
Lemon cake.
Dude,
right
but,
move.
but
if it's hot.
lemon poppy pound cake.
Lemon poppin' pound cake.
Lemon poppy pound cake.
Okay.
Lemon
What's happening to
poppin'
your ex this weekend?
I like a mochi, like the Japanese
No, you
ice
don't.
cream.
Ooh, you just say things.
I love
sometimes.
mochi. You don't love mochi?
First, number
Love
one, I'm
mochi.
always going to trust Bobby on desserts. Even
that's
though he
fine.
doesn't like key lime pie, he's like a little taste Sherpa.
I like a.
What else do you like?
You know what I
Get
really
us up
like
the
doing?
mountain.
This is the fattest thing I've ever done.
Let's fuck.
You know the
lay it on me, you
you know
disgusting.
the chocolate that hardens when you put it on the ice cream?
Yeah.
I used to get ice
Cover it
cream.
in his body.
Yeah, Don, I'm shelled up.
Don, I can't
Magic
move.
shell. Magic shell.
Yeah.
I used to get magic shell. and
Don,
then-
I'm stuck in my shell. I fucking did it in the
I
tub
fu-
again.
I fucked up, Don.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking freaking out.
I used to get magic shell, and on every bite of the ice cream, I would put the magic shell on it
That is some fat shit.
and let it harden, and then
Ooh,
take a
and
bite.
then you crunch through
I didn't put it on top. I just every
Yeah, you
single
go
bite
in the spoon.
on the spoon. Scoop the ice cream on the spoon.
I would do that.
Wait for it to
Wait
dry.
for it to dry. and
I'm
then-
not gonna lie.
Dude,
I
I'll
might
make
try
my own
that.
candy bars.
Oh, dude, it's a little factory of fucking hard
Dude, look
shell.
at me. I'm Willy fucking Wonka.
Oh, dude, give me my purple hat.
You know what? I miss those rocket push pops.
Oh yeah,
Remember those?
Remember
Those
the
were
Simpsons?
fun.
The Flintstone ones.
Yeah.
Oh, those are so good in the summer.
Is that the one with the gumball in it?
No, it's the
Gumball-
one.
No, I know what you're
Similar
thinking.
to that.
No, he's thinking of it's, you push it up in the middle.
Oh,
Push
yeah.
pop.
And it's like,
It's like black and-
sorbet.
Yeah, sorbet, sherbet.
Sherbet, sorbet-ish, yes.
How about
Sorbet?
How about a tartufo?
No, I'm thinking vanilla with
Tartufo.
chocolate in it.
You never had a tartufo?
Bring up a
Tartufo.
tartufo.
It's a chocolate
It's an
dessert.
African tribe.
It's an Italian dessert.
That's Sarah's security guard when she lived in South Africa.
Tartufo is a ball.
I will walk you to your car. I am tartufo.
Thank you, Tartufo.
There it is, right there.
Oh my god, dude, that
So-
made my dick move.
I am the great warrior Tartufo.
I am Tartufo, liberator of my village.
So it's
Bobby, quick, go, say something. Hurry.
chocolate.
We're gonna lose them.
Stop it.
I can't. It makes me laugh too much. It's a chocolate
does look
vanilla
so
ice cream with cherry in the middle,
Oh
and then
my
it's
God.
covered in the magic shell, and then it has
did you
crunchies
get
on
that?
top.
It looks like a fillet.
Where'd you get that?
It's Italian restaurant. You go to an Italian restaurant, all of them have
fucking
tartufo.
I will say,
Those Gins,
and
dude.
I like Italian dessert. You just go to an Italian baker. There's something annoying about it. You're like fuck faces. All the dry cookies.
I hate dry
all
cookies.
the fucking. I like a rainbow cookie, but I'm kind of going like, is that the best you have to offer?
A good Italian bakery, though.
One of the best one
Mamma
in
mia.
the best one in New York City is on 11th Street, or is it 8th Street? I think it's 11th Street. It's called. Look it up, please, because my friend's wife's family owns it, and it's been in their family for like 80 years. What the fuck's it called? You're gonna know it, Bobby, for sure. As soon as you say the name.
When we lived in Hoboken,
Veneros.
we go to Cake Boss all the time, and if you have Katie has a Jersey driver's license, it says in Hoboken, if you have that license, you can go to the front of the line.
Katie knows that in Boston, the North End, which is the only Italian place left.
Her
in the
brother
fucking
lived in the
world.
North End for a long time.
Bova's Bakery. You got Mike's Bakery, and what's the other one, Joe?
I don't know.
There's another.
Sully's?
There's three bakeries.
Takafu's Bakery.
O'Brien.
Modern pastry. It's fucking.
Authorities.
But you know what's better than an Italian bakery? And I'm a Chinese bakery. Joe.
Not you're thinking of a Korean bakery.
Might be Korean, Asian. Just say Asian.
Dog, Asian. We don't know what it is. I gotta be honest. It could be Japanese.
Could
I
be
have no
Japanese.
idea.
It might be Japanese.
We're talking the
Brother,
cheesecake.
that's been half my
whatever
problem.
it is, that fluffy ass cheesecake they do.
Oof.
Dude, an Asian bakery.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling-ling. What is this?
Because you go up, you get a tray, and then you get tongs, and then you
Well,
grab
that's the
them.
name of the place.
Guys now.
It's called Tongs.
Yeah.
They got something called Tiny Dicks.
Pop them, can't stop.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
I love a bakery though.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
You know what's great ice cream? Brigham's.
Brigham's.
Bring them
Shit.
home.
They
some
don't
Brigham's.
have them. They don't have
No, you
Is
can
that
still buy it at the
Boston?
grocery store.
But not here.
No, up there.
I'm a
in
Van
Boston.
Leeuwen's guy.
Oh,
Wegmans.
Wegmans is
no joke.
Wegmans is good, but Van Leeuwen's is delicious.
I like the. I don't like white vanilla. I like the yellow vanilla ice cream.
That's
that's the Asian dessert place. Nothing.
Joe. What the fuck?
I mean, this is bad. Yeah, there you go. Oh God, look at that.
Now, why is
Kraft
the ice,
macaroni and cheese.
ridiculous. I don't order that. That's
that's
stupid.
mac and cheese. I hate.
why
that
is the
shit.
ice cream outside of the cart?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Because
That's not what you order.
Color,
When you
showing
you
the
get the
color
brownie
of it.
ice cream, you get the cookies and cream, you get the fucking black cherry chip. Come on.
I like a classic vanilla chocolate chip. Brigham's, Friendlies. You know,
I'm a vanilla guy now too. I like a vanilla. Vanilla.
love vanilla.
With shit on it.
What have we become?
I'm a vanilla milkshake malted.
Oh.
Malted
Malt.
milkshake.
Danny,
Malt.
go get us 4 vanilla
Four
milkshakes.
malted vanilla milkshakes.
I would come in my pants.
What does malted mean?
It's a flavor.
Didn't have a dad.
It's something. Yeah, they put it in there.
It reminds me of like the 50s. I don't know, a malt shop. Like
You wouldn't be able to go in.
Yeah, they would. They wouldn't serve you. They go, sorry, friend, you got to get one of your white friends
gotta
outside to
get
get an order for you.
You know, he's got good milkshakes. Waverly Diner. Off you go. 4 vanilla milkshakes
Yes,
from Waverly.
really.
I don't want.
And you're buying them.
I don't want them. Here, I'm buying them. He doesn't have fucking money. You still got my card.
Oh, he's really going to do it?
Yeah, he is. He's terrified of Lewis.
Oh, nice.
Dan, can I have an extra
I don't
shot
want
to take a
this
sip of
malt
yours?
shit. I don't want no malt.
Malted, all malted, yes.
I don't.
No malt.
All malted.
Did
You don't
you
get
ask
it for
for it?
everyone in the house. Everyone in the house.
I don't know about
Danny.
malt.
What did you
Danny,
ask me, Lou?
I don't want one.
Yeah, don't kill Bobby. What would you ask me?
I was going to say if I got an extra straw, can I just have some of yours? But I just realized I'll just take a sip and throw it away. It's Bobby's money.
Good point.
It's fucking malt.
Get me a steak, too.
Fucking.
It's a malt. I don't give a shit. You can throw
Yeah,
it.
can I get some chicken tendies and Caesar salad?
There's a place in New Hampshire that's like 100 years old that does homemade ice cream, and it's like one of those Swiss little buildings.
Brother,
Ooh,
take me there.
I do like a cookie
Or lose me
cookies,
forever.
Cookies and cream.
Love a
But I like it to be Cookie Monster, like blue.
I tweeted this the other day. I don't know what Rocky Road ice cream is. I don't know what color it is. I don't know what's
marshmallow.
in it.
It's
fuck
vanilla,
is that?
chocolate, marshmallows, nuts, and something else. And
It's too much.
It's a lot.
So it's like the fucking what's the 2 queers from Vermont?
Ben and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry.
Yeah,
reference to Merlin.
I don't like them. I don't like any of their ice cream. It's too,
None of them.
No.
it's too much. It's
It
all
is a
this,
lot.
It's too much shit in it.
And the
I don't like
package
that.
is too colorful.
Yeah, I
It's
don't like
pink
it.
and purple.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stupid. I
30,
like,
31 flavors is Baskin Robbins, right?
Yeah.
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 That's too much. You don't need 31 flavors. You need like 7. That's it.
Vanilla,
Sure if this is a joke?
chocolate.
It's not a joke. I'm making a point. I'm making a point.
He's gonna bring back these shakes, and the podcast can be over.
Let's see.
What is
Chocolate
it?
ice cream, nuts, and whole or diced mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be gone for an hour.
No, he's not. He'll be back quick. He's autistic.
Good point.
He's not gonna make them himself. He might. That'd be cool.
I
Yeah,
don't
but this
like-
is just what's your best like homemade invention dessert?
Homemade invention? No question about it. Come on Pringles. You come on a Pringle and you eat it.
And then you do the duck thing. You're like, from the commercial.
Got too much dip on your chip. Let me have some of that. Shave up your nuts. I get it.
Yeah, no, this is like such a fat guy conversation. Just Joe, you can't connect because you're not fat. You've never been fat.
Yeah, but he eats like a fucking 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Joe and I both have childlike.
Yeah, they don't eat like me and you will go for steak dinners, fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
They eat the same shit every day.
Dan taught me the
talking
best movie theater snack, which is gummy bears, not gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids in the popcorn.
Yeah.
That I've now adapted. Now I throw peanut M&Ms
I
on
love these
top
people
of it.
that think
Peanut-
putting something in popcorn is their invention.
He invented
Everybody,
this shit, dog. You know.
M&Ms in the popcorn, gummy bears in the popcorn.
Peanut
It's been
peanut
done.
M&Ms and
Ever done it
popcorn
before
is
me?
fucking great.
I didn't do gummy bears in the popcorn.
It's
Sour Patch
Whatever
Kids,
the fuck.
and you got to get the.
An ex-girlfriend taught me that.
And let me also say this: you got to be careful. This is like some fat guy technique here. If the popcorn's hot, you can't pour that much M&Ms because the M&Ms are going to start to melt a little bit in the popcorn. So you got to do a little bit of M&Ms at a time.
You're so nope.
Ah!
You're such an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Let me see it.
No.
I'll show you. Let me teach you. You didn't have a dad. Let me help you.
Did you?
Son, let me help you.
You didn't have a dad.
Let me help you.
Listen, just like life.
Can I have it, please?
Yeah. I couldn't figure it out.
It has a safety mechanism for people like you.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
And be careful with that.
Joe, I'll give you, or Dan, fuck, never mind. Forget it.
All right.
What are you going to give him?
Nothing. I was going to give him money to stab you to death.
Stab me to death? I'm not
To
your
stab
dad.
him to
Oh,
death.
He's not your dad.
That's
Give me
really
that
upsetting.
back.
Sorry.
Okay, give it back.
Have you guys watched?
But buy tickets to Gramercy Theater July 10th.
Have you guys watched Baby Reindeer yet?
No, I heard it's great.
It's pretty fucking great.
What is it?
It's a new Netflix show about a lady stalking a comedian that sucks.
But it's a true story. So here's the
yeah, he
crazy.
did it
shit.
as an Edinburgh show. Do you know that she's now
Losing her mind on Facebook. It
Yeah.
rules. So look, here's what happened.
What is
So
it?
it's about a comedian who gets a stalker. Now, what I watched the whole thing, then I found out it's a true story afterwards. Not only is it a true story, the guy who stars in it, it's his true story. Specifically,
because he did it as a fringe show.
Yeah.
and it was a hit in Edinburgh, and then he made it into a TV.
He made it into a TV show, and it's fucking really dark. It's barely funny. It's like a dark comedy, but it's like really fucked up. But the woman who it's about, he was like, "Look, I'm going to protect their identities. I don't want to like say who these people are because he gets like raped in it, and it's like, oh, it's really
guy gets raped?
really dark, really fucked up
By a man?
by a man. Yeah.
Gives it away.
Well,
So
You been to Edinburgh?
No.
I have.
So listen, the woman who it's about,
Did you sell?
No, I wasn't even working. I was passing through.
Okay.
the woman who it's about, who was the stalker in the story,
yeah.
has come out and doxed herself, and she's just on Facebook losing her mind the same way she lost her mind in the show. So she would send him all these like crazy long emails and like just spell things wrong. Like that was a big point in the thing. And like now she's on Facebook just being like fuck, losing her mind. And
I mean, at some point you're like, she's doing the thing.
dude, it's a continuation
She's
of the
doing
show in real life. You're just
Really?
watching it happen over real time.
What is she? Because she's saying what I read is that she's saying she was the one being stalked.
She's a fucking crazy bitch, Doggy. She's a lunatic. You can go get her like tweets from real time. It's such an intriguing thing.
She was being stalked by the comedian?
She says the whole thing is a lie, bless you, and that he was stalking her.
Why would he stalk a woman?
Well, she's crazy.
She's an actual fucking.
Why would a man stalk a
I know.
woman?
Men usually that's most
that
of the stuff.
tends
A
to be
comedian,
what's the-
why would a comedian stalk a fan?
I don't know.
Is my point.
I do it all the time.
What?
There's all these women watching this in court. They go, he's mocking.
Can you bring it up? I want to see what this lady looks like. Does she look crazy?
I don't know.
Yeah, she looks a little crazy. She
You're
has
a
like
crazy
she changes her profile picture like every other day, but it's just a different shot of her looking at the camera like this. It's fucking like just little patterns that crazy people do. But I was like, who's the craziest woman you've ever dealt with?
It was a girl.
The girl that maybe punched the Mexican guy was up there.
That's
The
nuts.
girl. It was a girl in Boston. Well, she was from New Hampshire, but she was crazy. She liked. She did crazy sex stuff and liked me to.
Oh, so you'd fuck her?
Yeah, but
you guys
she
are
would-
both
she would-
intimate.
she
You're not
scratched-
talking about someone that's just like bothered you.
No,
No,
but she
you
was
did the-
she was crazy, dude. She would like after we'd have sex, she was like, "I'm hungry," and I'd be like, "All right," and I'd take her like
Yeah, she
to the
said, "I'm
supermarket
hungry."
to get
Yeah.
some. I want cookies, and then
Yeah,
she'd
she wanted
scratch my
cookies.
face.
Whoa.
But like in a dirty sack, like, get me cookies now, and scratch my. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
You go, I want them too. Fucking give me a second. I'm putting on pants, you fucking psycho.
Yeah, she was a little.
I'm going to get cookies and ice cream. You ever had that hard chocolate thing? And she goes, you're weird.
Like you can make yourself into a shell.
No, we can get real nasty.
You can make yourself into a candy bar.
I'll put your tits in that chocolate shell. And she goes, I got to go.
That was crazy. She would physically.
I think in the
abuse
age
me.
of, I mean, just we're living in the age now where people can go crazy a lot easier.
She always used to have sex in public too, like go through the drive-through at Dunkin' Donuts while she's blowing me in the water.
And
Bobby,
they
I'm
just-
talking
they
about
just-
dangerously crazy. I'm not talking about an awesome chick. You're not understanding.
Also, this the guy at Dunkin's like, here's your coffee, dude.
Bobby's like, let
you
me
see
get an
that?
old-fashioned donut and some ice cream.
Did
you see this?
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Can I get 2 iced coffees?
Did you see the Chinese karaoke where the girl jerks you off and you have to sing a song and try to make it through the song?
Oh, that's like
What?
a TV show.
It's a TV show.
Yeah, where they have it. He's like,
He's singing "Shot Through the Heart" and
oh,
yeah.
oh.
And the girl's just jerking him off while he's singing. You have to
gotta
make
go
it
to
through the
China.
song.
Yeah.
What's the craziest girl you've ever dealt with, Joe?
I mean, I did that bit about this woman I fucked in Hartford, Connecticut, which she drove back to her house. She was like, we're going to fuck tonight. And then we were listening to Crazy Bitch on repeat by Buck Cherry.
That's
like,
wild.
You're a crazy bitch. And she was doing like 105 miles an hour, like weaving in and out of traffic.
Nice.
And yeah, she really fucked the hell out of me. Kept calling me a nerd. She was like, you fucking little nerd, you nerd bitch. And then
you married her.
I was drunk. Oh, I wish. I was on Paxil at the time for anxiety and depression, and I was a drunk also, so I couldn't come. And I told her, I was like, I can't come. And she's like, if you don't come, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah.
And then she was like sucking me off all hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm seriously, I won't be able to
Dan's
come.
face.
And she was mad, and she drove me back, speeding the whole way again.
Same song?
Upset. Yeah, literally.
He goes, listen, Buck Cherry's got kind of a good library.
We can just play any other song.
Can we go to the next song? Starts up again. You go, all right.
But she was crazy, and it was like borderline abusive. Like she was like fucking really like punching my chest,
Yeah,
pulling my chest.
I'm not
hair.
into that, dude.
No.
This girl tied me up once, and I got mad, and I tied her up, and I left her. I just went out of the house for 2 hours. I came back. She was just like a caged animal going, get me the fuck out of here. I was like, settle down, and I'll
so
let you out. Poison dog.
He just wakes up.
These people are not crazy. You're talking about hot chicks that are a little wild in the bedroom, a little wacky.
That's because we're normal people.
I
We're
bring
white.
these women into my life and love them and introduce them to my
Wow,
family.
that is wild.
Why? What do you think? What's your craziest girl?
My
I know.
craziest.
You only asked because you had a story to tell. Just tell
No, I
your
got
fucking
100
story.
stories.
Well, that's what we do.
Yeah, I'm setting up a fun bit.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah, we
nag
can
him.
talk about fucking crazy bitches, dude. I'm the
I
point guard of
can't-
podcasting.
I
I had a
can't
lady.
neg
I had a lady in Tucson that I met.
someone that negs.
I met her at an open mic, and I didn't know she was just a raging alcoholic. And we were like drinking at the comedy club, and I was like, I work at the radio station, and she's like, I'll hang out. And then I was like, all right. And then 3 hours later, she showed up just tanked, and she's like, I found it. And you're like, we didn't even talk. And then we came in, and then I went back to her house, and she had a daughter, and she was like, yeah, that's my daughter's room, and it was just a closet. And I was like, oh, this is sad. And then we ended up hooking up, and then we became MySpace friends. And then like 2 months later, she was.
I thought you said we became mice-based.
I also
friends.
thought.
I was
you
like,
said
What are
mice.
mice-based friends?
I go, look at my mouse.
I also heard mice.
I'm old, so I knew exactly what he meant.
Yeah, she didn't make my top 8,
mice-based friends.
but she. It was like it scared me because I was at work and we became MySpace friends, and then
We
I
would
saw
just eat cheese.
put our fingers in traps. But she was like. She married like a scary vato, like a fucking Southside Tucson fucking Mexican vato, and I was like, "Hey, forget me. Hey, unfriend, back away, not today." But she was like, there was something wrong with her, to the point where you're like, I feel bad.
I mean, do you remember there was a girl who I didn't date her, but we like made out once. It was a girl. She used to like, I don't want to say her name, but she used to carry a puppet around, and she was an actual crazy person.
What?
You remember this?
Yes,
What?
We made
Joe
out.
knows her too.
Yes, dude.
Did you have to kiss the puppet too?
Dude, she was an actual.
Oh, I don't remember
Doug-
that.
Yeah, you do.
Doug, yeah, you do. She was an actual crazy person.
would I
You made
encounter
out with her? I made out with her back in the day, dude.
She was so crazy, I kept my distance. I'd be like, that's
Where are
fucking
we
nuts.
t- where did I know
Sometimes you
her?
see crazy and you go,
She'd like pop
no,
into
no, no,
open
no.
mics and shit. She was a fucking batshit crazy
With a
person.
puppet?
Because some people think crazy is alluring, and you're like, no, 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 I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm in my, you're like, you stay away from me.
She was a crazy broad.
I don't remember
Was the
this lady
puppet
at all.
when you fucked around with her? Was the puppet there too?
Dude, was
I
the
think she
puppet
had
there?
multiple puppets. It was bunk.
When you made out with her, was the puppet there?
I don't remember it. She was just a wet.
Did
Did you have to make out with the puppet too?
She-
Was
But
the
she was
puppet
like-
just fucking talking to you?
He goes, yeah, that's it. Kiss her. Kiss her. You have to cuck
She's
the
kissing me,
puppet.
and the puppet talker was like,
She
"You're
goes,
really good at this." Wow.
This is cookie. Make out with it. It's like, yeah. Now I'm just going to jerk off in the corner over here. Let's do that. This chair. Yeah. You feel felt.
give her that big black dick.
Yeah. This is real bad.
I had a cop girl I met in Detroit, and she took her gun out and popped the bullets out, and then put it to my
No, what the fuck, dude?
chin and made me eat her box.
What?
Whoa,
That-
A-cab.
That was hot.
That's kind of
That's kind of hot.
Dude, when Bobby jerking off, he's like, "Oh, fucking thin blue line, dude. Oh, back the police."
a cop would be hot, dude.
I would love to.
I-
be
Oh,
a
how
cop.
sexy- cop would be
Let me tell you right
hot.
now, a sexy lady officer. Sometimes
Yeah.
you'll see him in New York
Yep.
where you're like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Just an Italian broad from Brooklyn with a
hot.
bumper on her.
Yeah, dude. It was
Tits.
in that show Unlocked on Netflix. If you guys saw that, one of the fucking guards in it is just this gorgeous chick, and you're like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah. What do you?
Just go be with a rich man.
Yeah. Why are you walking around? Because you know why? She wants that meat, dude.
She does.
I had one at West Palm. I hung out. There was all cops at the show. One of them was smoking hot. Oh, yeah. And at
What
the
was
end
his
of the
name?
night, Frank.
Got him.
At the end of the night, I was saying goodbye, and we were at this stupid beach bar, and it was plexiglass, and she just came over to the plexiglass and mushed her fucking perfect tick to the. And I left. I don't know why I.
Can we make all cops sexy ladies? And then getting
I
arrested, you'd be like,
would listen.
yeah. You'd be like, yeah, dude. You'd be like, pull over, and you'd be like, fucking answer. You're like, done. Now what are we doing this?
You have the right to remain silent. Yeah.
Do I have the right to moan? Yeah, dude. Sexy lady officers.
Oh, it's hot.
I like it.
It's hot. Handcuffs, gun, taser.
Put the baton in my ass.
What?
I like
Joe's bent over a car. He's like,
just deep in there.
fucking.
You know.
She's just got Crazy Bitch on loop.
Yeah, but
that's the craziest part of the story to me is that you had to listen to that
was
much.
crazy.
Buck Cherry.
It was literally
Buck Cherry
in the
stinks.
car and on the way back.
Buck Cherry sucked so bad. I worked in radio. We had to play it. I'd be like, "Who is this for?" Did you ever
I'm a crazy bitch.
Did you ever see the
Oh, the other
wedding?
one's good.
Did you ever see the wedding?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever see the wedding where the girl walks down the aisle to it and you see her family's like, come on. And it's like a cover. Her friend's like,
Oh, you crazy bitch, but you fuck so good.
it's like her wedding walk and
Wait.
it's like white trash.
But
And
the other the
great.
first single was good. The I love the cocaine.
I love the
Mama,
cocaine.
can you wait? Oh, can you wait? That
That
song
was, when
good.
my girl was playing that one in this car. I love that cocaine. A Mexican guy. I love that cocaine.
I sing the chorus for you. I love
Please,
the
please, no, don't punch me.
No, miss, no punch, I sing chorus. I love the cocaine.
So Joe's so fucking.
Joe hates this bit, dude. He
Joe
hates.
hates it.
I don't
He
know.
hates our. He hates our thing today. Joe's not
I
feeling
don't give
it.
a shit. We have chemistry.
Fucking
No, it's
such a
great.
chemistry, dude.
I love it.
I like it.
Yeah, but that bitch
I
was
like it. Gives me
fucking
a
nuts.
break for like a half-hour break.
That bitch would. She would when I wouldn't be with her. She would like send me pictures of her like on a bridge with her feet dangling, saying she was gonna jump.
Oh, wow.
What'd you type back?
I was like, please don't jump. But I remember just
I love being engaged to someone that's just that I love and is normal.
normal. Like imagine that.
It's just so great.
But this
I
bitch
just
would-
love
she would
Katie.
threaten suicide.
These stories make me love Katie so much more. Where I'm like, what a perfect woman.
She would threaten suicide, right? And I remember just being like, "Fuck, dude, if she kills herself," because I remember like it was like me and Beatrice were ending. Like I had this other fucking.
that was
chick
the
in
girl that would do that.
Doggy, yeah, it was that chick, yeah, the cocaine chick. And then I remember being like, dude, if she jumps off this bridge, like I have to literally go to the fucking bridge, find her body, and get her cell phone.
Get your phone.
to delete all of the fucking messages.
This is just cups of jizz.
Now is this malt?
Yes.
All
What
of
is
them.
malt?
Try it, Joe. See if you like
it's a
it.
Is it
different-
malt liquor?
It's
No.
it's thicker, a little thicker than a
No, but it's a
milkshake.
flavoring. It's a
way
flavoring.
yeah, it's way better.
The Whopper candy is malt flavored. Yeah,
What's Whopper candy?
Yeah,
the
that's
chocolate,
gonna-
chocolate on the outside,
Dan,
poison.
I'm
on
gonna
the
help
inside.
you. Shut up. I'm just trying to help you, fucking little rugrat.
Whoa.
Thank you, Dan.
Why don't you say thank you instead of?
I said thank you.
No, you didn't. You said shut
Oh,
up.
that's nice.
I said thank you.
That's nice. That's all I
Okay.
want, though.
Little watery.
Very
Milky.
watery. I'm done, though. Natalie, you want my milkshake?
That's all you wanted?
Just a little sip.
I got a white.
Yeah, could use a little thickness.
Yeah, it's very melty.
you gotta stir it up. I mean, the kid just walked 13 blocks with it.
90
Stir
degree
it
weather.
up.
Yeah, fucking kids.
Oh, I got a fat straw, dude. I love girth.
I know you do.
That's why you like me.
But the girl that I was with
You got a thick
before
piece. By the way,
Beatrice-
this is good.
The girl that I was with before Beatrice was the craziest bitch that I've ever been with in my life.
Why? What happened?
I mean, everything.
Name
She was. I mean, when we broke up, she pretended to be pregnant for 4 months.
Whoa.
I remember
She was
her,
that fat?
and I'm just going to tell you right now, absolutely out of her goddamn mind.
I mean, no, she was like out. Of
She was like
her
going to
mind.
Lewis's friends and being like, I'm pregnant with Lewis's kid, and
Yeah.
and you'd see Lewis, and he's like, no.
And then all my friends would be like, dude, like you got to do the right thing. I'm like, she's fucking crazy.
That's why when he
Stop
actually
telling
had
me to do the right thing. The right thing is killing her.
yeah, when he had James, we were like,
funny if-
you having a sequel, huh?
If there was a little kid that looked just like James walking around.
All right, can you tell Dad that I miss him?
But she would like. I mean, she was just. I don't. It's crazy. It's a weird way to put it because I think we do. I think I drove every girl crazy that I've ever dated.
Yes, you're
there is a
attracting crazy
common
people.
denominator, and it's you.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican rattlesnake common denominator. They don't like that. They hate it. When they call you a real ass dude sarcastically after they catch you lying. Oh yeah, real ass dude. Fucking real ass dude. What's this? You fucking piece of shit.
You having your names thrown back in your face is so fucking funny. Oh, what is it? One of these go-mites? And you go, don't say that.
Funky.
What? Oh,
Let me take a sip.
It's a little funky.
Oh no, off of Dan.
Yeah, not your.
Well, this one no one's even drank.
Your fucking herpes lips.
It's still good.
So good. Dude.
It's
Malted.
fucking malt.
Malted's great.
That malt.
But the aftertaste is a little.
It's like a
The
malt. ball.
aftertaste.
It's
yeah.
no, it's a specific thing. The malt flavor, like
The aftertaste is the malt?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
it tastes like a vanilla milkshake until you sort of like the aftertaste is the malt.
Oh.
Are you farting?
yes.
Do truffles grow in shit?
Yes. Truffles are.
Do they?
And mushrooms too.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms are fucking animal shit.
Do truffles grow in shit?
I love the cocaine.
I don't know. What's a truffle exactly?
Joe just being trapped going 105
truffles-
going.
That's a
you know
rumor.
They have another good song.
It was
It's a
awful.
rumor. not
Truffle's
true.
a mushroom. It's
Oh,
a
it
cer-
is?
Yeah, it's a
I
certain.
thought it was
mushroom.
cheese.
No, truffle's a certain mushroom. What is
Not
a truffle?
originated in animal poop, but don't they have specific pigs that smell truffles?
Yeah.
Give me a laugh.
Aren't they like they're pigs that smell? And don't those pigs aren't they like covered in their own shit and stuff? I think there is a connection between shit and truffles, guys.
They have a hit that came before this.
There's certain pigs. There's certain pigs that can smell the truffle.
Truffle hog. We call Bobby.
I made that reference earlier and no one gave me shit.
truffle
for it.
hog?
So rewind the tape. I was there.
Pigs are fucking apparently like they're like dogs.
Yeah.
They're like smart. When you own a pig, or if you're around pigs,
Yeah.
you'll start looking at them like people look at dogs. So that's why people are like really against pork sometimes, and they're just because they see it like you're fucking just cooking up their fucking.
Fucking.
Did you ever know about Vic's story about when he lived on a farm with a cow that he had his own pet cow and he like loved this cow.
Oh no!
And then they were like, "Yeah, we killed Blackie or whatever," and he's like, "What?" And he like fell in love with this cow, and they're like, "Yeah, that's what it is. He's steak now."
Yeah.
If dogs had bacon, I'd fucking kill Doodles in a second.
No, you wouldn't.
I love bacon. It's my favorite fucking thing in the world.
Bacon.
Bacon's the best. Yeah, bacon's the best.
I'm not a bacon guy, but I love pulled pork. I had a pulled pork last night. I found a barbecue place in my neighborhood.
Good.
Forget about
What
it.
is it? Plug it. Give him business.
Plug it up.
John Brown's Steakhouse or Smokehouse or whatever. John Brown's. It's been around.
It's in Astoria. Go check it out.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the one in New York City. They're in Jersey now too. It was the one barbecue place originated in New York.
BBQs.
No, not Dallas. That's like horse shit. That's like for fucking uppity black people. I'm talking about
Dinosaur.
it's a chain. No, Dinosaur
Barbecue fucking rules. That was Syracuse. It started
Mighty
in Syracuse.
Quins.
Oh, I love Mighty
Mighty
Quinn.
Quinn.
Mighty
is good.
Quins is fucking.
There's one right by Jay's old apartment on Fifth.
excellent.
One right down the street from here.
Yeah.
There's one in Jersey in Bergen where I live, and it's fucking just the brisket is just.
I'm not into fucking barbecue as much as I used to.
Oh, I love
I
barbecue.
don't.
Probably healthy.
Pulled
Pulled
pork.
pork is fuck. I feel swollen after I eat it. It's
Pulled
all
pork is
salty and
Good
shit.
though.
Well, it's not healthy, but mac and cheese.
I fucking hate mac and cheese.
What?
I hate it.
What?
I don't like mac and cheese.
All right, let's stop the podcast. I think we're done with the Regz.
Dude,
This is fucking
I would rather
ridiculous.
have a good pasta dish than a mac and
If
cheese.
you're gonna choose a mac and cheese,
Kraft.
you'd never get it. You never get mac and cheese. You never choose it.
I don't fuck with mac and cheese. I don't. I'd rather have a potato salad than a mac and cheese at a barbecue place. I'd rather what? I'm not a fucking 12-year-old.
Well, I am.
All right, sorry, I've stayed youthful.
Yeah.
The old dinosaur. Why don't you go have potato salad and fucking sauerkraut?
Yeah.
I love sauerkraut's fucking great.
I like coleslaw more than French fries.
Cool.
I love
Hey
coleslaw.
guys, the best part of sex is the kissing.
I love kissing. Kissing is my favorite part of sex.
Actually, it is
Kissing
fun.
does rule.
Kissing's the
Kissing's
best.
fun.
I always think this kissing is like more intimate than sex.
It is.
Yes.
I love
It's like your
smo-
mouth.
I love
Yeah.
I love smooching Katie.
Oh, I love kissing, dude. I love a girl spits in my mouth, smacks me,
Why
chokes
did
me,
Yes.
you take it
squeezes
down?
my
the
nipple,
Or a
fucking-
guy.
punches me, calls me gay.
Oh god.
Like I'd rather fuck a guy in the ass than make out with
Why
a guy.
is it going there?
Than make out with a guy. I'm saying that's more intimate.
Yeah, I
Two
agree.
men making out with their tongues is grosser than fucking a guy.
Yes.
I would rather be blown by a man than
Hold
make out
on.
with a man.
Let's explore this.
100%.
You'd rather what?
Be blown by a man. Anal sex is still a little bit gayer than kissing him.
But it
You'd
feels
rather get
better.
blown by a guy than kiss him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you just go, fuck you.
'Cause that's
gay."
not getting blown by a
You're
guy
so
is
gay,
not
dude.
gay. It's cool.
But kissing you feels like your boyfriend.
Dude, if you look a man,
Oh, are you my
if you
boyfriend?
look a man in the eyes for too long, that's gayer than getting blown by him.
100%.
I don't like a long handshake.
Yeah,
Get
dude.
sucked? Oh, you fuck.
Yeah, dude,
Look
if you
at that.
shake, you gotta do the forearm shake. This is the only
Yeah,
manly
the
acceptable
gladiator
way.
handshake.
That's not gay.
Or everything else is this.
I'd rather give a man a hand job than finger a woman.
What?
He's shutting down. He's getting so
yeah,
hard.
kissing-
All the blood was rushing to his cock.
Kiss is the best part of sex.
I love kissing.
I love
Because
it.
you start with kissing, it's in the middle, and at the end you make out.
Exactly.
Welcome. I'm a
She
dean.
spits your cum into your mouth.
That's
You're like,
disgusting.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Oh, snowball.
I'm the dean of Smooch University, dude. Katie stays getting
that's what
kisses.
my ice cream man used to give me snowballs like that.
Your
Hey, he goes,
excrement?
hey, you want any ice cream? Ice cream?
ice cream man. Ice cream man.
Hello, I'm ice creaming.
Hello. Other than orgasm, what's your favorite part of sex? Guys, we're having. I don't understand what this is.
I love the cocaine.
I understand what the idea was. He was like, I know you guys are riffing, you're having a good time, having a conversation. Let's go watch normal people talk about it.
I know
Let's
we,
read this.
we need
Spider.
5 helpers, but maybe we don't need the one that just pulled this up.
Danny,
It's fucking crazy.
Rogan has one guy.
Yeah, he
The
does a
biggest
lot.
podcast in history.
we have to have 6 to make one.
Yeah.
Danny, what was your excuse for bringing that up?
Well, you were discussing
The
other
best parts
than
of sex.
the best parts of sex.
You thought we might want to chime in with random Redditors' opinions.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Can you bring up Buck Cherry's discography?
I love the cocaine. Mom, what can you wait?
Find that
Can
Buck
you
Cherry.
wait?
Find the Buck Cherry wedding video because it is legitimately hilarious. Because you see one guy with his kid go, oh, fuck. It's like a cousin that flew in. It's just like, Jesus Christ, this stupid white trash bitch.
I don't want to get political, but did you see the lady, the viral video of the woman at NYU who's like, we're protesting, and the guy's like, why? And she goes, we're protesting because I actually don't know why. And then
Yeah.
she turns to her, she goes, do you know why? And she goes, I wish I was more educated. She's like, me too.
They have no
It's
idea.
so fucking
That
funny.
has, to,
have
that
no
has to be.
idea. It is-
It's a joke, though, right?
No.
Oh, it's 100% real.
100%
It's
real.
so fucking funny.
They just saw protesting. They were like wanted to be part of
It's
it.
very funny.
And they have no idea what the fuck.
But she says it.
That's just funny.
There's no break in her sentence. She's like, "We are protesting because I don't actually know why we're protesting." you gotta show it. It's so fucking funny.
Ah, here it is, dude. This lady rocks, dude. This is it. Just hit
Oh,
play.
this is the Buck Cherry.
Oh, I can't see him.
This is a wedding.
Oh god.
A backyard wedding. And
Yeah, watch. Watch the guy with the kid in the plaid.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, her voice stinks.
Oh
Get
Jesus.
fucking
Him.
laid.
Oh no. Oh,
the
that's
kid.
hilarious.
He's covering the kid's ears.
Here it comes.
Asshole.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
Look
Oh,
at that. Guy's like,
good.
come on.
Look at him. He's like, he's
Kid's
comforting
scared.
his kid.
The kid's gonna cry.
He goes, listen, this is a second cousin.
This is one of the best videos of me and my dad.
Max will be out there
Look
coming
at
out
her.
from under her dress.
Max is tossing bills on her.
Oh, what is
This is
that?
like a Skankfest wedding.
This is crazy.
This is so garbage.
Fucking-
Wait
Look
till
at
you see
look
her.
at that lady
wait
in the
till you see
yellow dress.
Her husband.
Also,
her,
this is the best shape she can get in for her wedding day.
her husband has the bandana around, like the. Wait, what?
This is literally what Big J's wedding would be. What are we talking
Look
about?
at that. Look at that guy.
Jay would think this is so cool.
Yeah, he'd be like, dude, that's pretty rock. Dude, look at that
Pretty
bandana.
fucking cool the way
Look at the husband's like,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Look at the priest.
The priest.
the priest is like, dude, look, they're walking.
They left?
Yeah, they're walking.
They walked?
They
No,
walked.
They left.
They walked.
He said, "Fuck, so good."
That's so. It's just so funny when they realize they're like, oh my god.
That's wild.
Hey, yo crazy bitch, but you fuck so.
What if that's the girl that fucked me in Hartford?
Probably.
That could have been me up there. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. When's the last time you really celebrated a win? Therapy can help not let those moments of celebration pass you by. BetterHelp's online therapy helps empower you, teaches you to set boundaries, and helps you learn positive coping skills. Luis J. Gomez, aren't you using BetterHelp?
I use BetterHelp every single week. My therapist Leslie is awesome. She's really helped me get through a lot of shit. You guys go to see Alan here in the city, but I saw Alan. I've seen a lot of therapists in person. The process of finding a new therapist is really difficult. You show up, drive an hour there, you sit down, you're like, oh, I don't know if I really like this guy. 2 months later, you have to try a new therapist. It's a lot. With BetterHelp, you could change therapists at any time. If you don't like them or you're not feeling them, boom, you're good. For free. There's live chatting, so you could chat with them at any time. There's a journal. It's actually legitimately a great service.
You know what the best part about it is?
You do it right from your bedroom.
Best part, you don't have to watch another comedian come out of the room while you're waiting in the room. And then, when you're coming
At least
in,
now
just
Drying your pissy eyes when Gary Goldman's standing there.
At least now there's a hallway.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but they really are great. I love BetterHelp. Just go to betterhelp.com/regs and get on your way to being your best self. Once again, that is betterhelp.com/regs, REGZ. And
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at www.betterhelp.com/regs, REGZ, and get.
Is he losing his fucking mind right now? What is happening with you today?
He moved the thing while I was reading it.
No, I was in the middle of reading it, and you cut me off to read the exact thing that I was reading.
Let me just say this. I need BetterHelp.
Do you remember the first time?
I need to use BetterHelp.
Yeah, BetterHelp
Better
reading. Remember the first time you went to the talkies?
All right, what are you going to do? I'm just trying to help, guys. When are you getting married?
Next year.
Yeah, are we all coming, or is it
Duh.
a big wedding?
I don't know yet. We don't really have a lot planned.
Is it going to be
Where's
in
it
New
gonna
York,
be?
or is it destination?
It's going to be Northeast. You'll be fine.
In Boston.
Maybe. We don't have a place yet. We don't know. But it's going to be next year.
You guys should get married at Skankfest.
No. Absolutely not.
To that song.
Please.
We should hire that girl to sing the song.
I'd have to
Insane clown posse playing crazy bitch.
And Katie's just crying. Her mom's like,
This is the fucking sweetest thing I've ever seen.
I'd be drinking again.
You should get some wool socks to warm up your cold feet.
No, we're probably. I mean, we're probably going to get
What?
married. We're probably going to get married
Cold
to the
feet.
justice of the peace and then
He's got
have
cold
a regular
feet.
wedding.
Excuse me.
Like yeah, thank you.
There you go. Take that. Wrap
We're
it
just
around your
we're just
face.
like we're bad. We know once we plan it, we're just going to go get married secretly and then just
So it's not going to be a real wedding.
It'll be a
like
real
Joe's
wedding.
wedding.
So the wedding is going to be like your sexuality a little bit. Secret.
why don't you tie that on?
So you're going to get married
I'll put one
first
on.
and then just have a party.
Do you want to? Do you want to have?
Her and I
Like
want to go get married tomorrow. We just
do you want to? Do you want to have like a big hall, or is it gonna, not
We don't
religious?
know.
Right? You guys aren't religious. Not a church.
no. I think we're just gonna have a big party with all our friends.
No church.
Probably outside. Probably a nice no church.
Priest or somebody going to marry you?
We don't know
Why
yet.
don't you have Lewis marry?
I'll marry you,
Probably not.
Dan.
Why?
Dan.
What do you give? What do you give? Dan
I
Saint
love
Germain?
He goes, oh man, these two are so much in love.
I regretted not having him open it for my special.
Yeah.
You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
No, I think we're gonna figure something out. But yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those things.
Like, what's
where-
up, motherfuckers?
He invites fans.
But the air horns.
Natalie's just taking notes.
You go. Now, guys, real quick before I say my vows, I do want to let you know we are sponsored by DraftKings. Go get whatever my bookie.
Yo, Kratom.
But yeah, it'll be next year. I'm excited. I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Can we dance?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Music?
dancing. We're gonna have everything.
You're gonna dance?
Oh, I'll dance.
Dan
dude.
Soder.
Dance
odor.
Dance odor.
When you start to smell from
dance
dancing
odor.
too long. That's good.
I'll be
That's nice, Lewis. Lewis
popping it
finished
out.
it strong.
It'll be fun as hell.
Did you guys see? There was a guy. I don't know what sporting event this is, and he's behind. I don't know exactly what it is, but he's behind. They're about in the background. It's a guy, and I think it's his kid. But at one point, he leans over to his kid and fucking nibbles on his kid's ear. It's like a
that just
12-year-old
came
kid.
up because it was I'll tell you, because they said it looks like my friend McDaniel who's from the Dolphins. Someone tweeted at me.
Pull this up. They can probably pull it up. It's very
like
famous.
Snoodle. No, it just happened.
I don't know. I don't think it was his kid.
And maybe it wasn't his
I
kid.
know it was like a predator.
It was
wasn't
just a guy, and he was on camera, knew
looks
he
like
was
his
on
kid.
camera, and then he nibbled on. I don't think he knew it. He nibbled on the kid's ear, but in a very sexy way. And the kid was like, it kind of took it, but didn't want to take it.
Is he like a pedophile?
We don't-
or is it
They're
so- is it
trying to
gay?
find him now. Like the internet is. This is their only thing trying
About
to find
it,
this
it's
guy.
right here.
Lewis.
They'll have them pull it.
Are you talking about this guy right here?
Get out of your phone. Have them pull it up.
They're pulling it up right
Yeah,
now.
South Yorkshire Police Department.
Make it big.
Or it's TV during a snooker tournament.
I'm never gonna make it big.
Look at it.
Their police are still
Right here,
looking
we got it
for
right
this.
here.
Yeah.
Play it. Watch. They look like they have similar faces. It looks like his father. Look at their faces.
Hey, how you doing?
The pair were seen behind the scenes during inclusion of the World
Oh, he
Snooker
licked.
title in Sheffield.
Ew.
No, he went for his
Video,
ear.
Which the Mirror has
No, but it looked like he
decided
licked.
Ah.
Stephen Hendry
Oh,
is shocked.
slow motion
Examining
makes
the
everything
continuous
pedophilia.
through
Oh,
his
it was a nibble. Hey,
Hi.
over his left shoulder.
I don't know. Maybe.
In a scene
dude, him getting caught right there. He
where
goes,
the
hey.
down
Oh
man-
shit.
No, he
the man
knows
is seen
some.
approaching over the kid's face, where he is, by all accounts, saying something before 10.
He goes, how hot does snooker get you? I'm about to snooker something. I'm about to snooker
Snicker my
you.
tongue into your ear.
You want a hot dog?
Can I just say, like, it looks like his father.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like they have a similar face. Am I wrong?
They do.
Oh, they're white and eyes, two eyes, one nose.
Standard.
But I understand what you're going to say, that it's your son and it makes it all right.
No, it doesn't make it all right. It's just
Family business.
no. Here's the thing. Like, what if the dad was just
Loves his kid.
like trying to fucking fuck his own kid?
He goes,
Hear
dude,
me out, guys.
he goes, mom's not around to stop this. What's up, Nibbles?
I just
You want a little daddy
I
nibble?
can't wrap my head around why a father would do that to his son on camera if he wasn't just fucking around.
He didn't know
but
he was
just
on
missed.
camera.
He
No, he
did. He
didn't.
They
definitely.
look in.
At the end, he realized and went, "Oh shit! Hey, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I don't.
Watch it again.
But
Watch
listen,
it
I think
again.
a lot of
How much did
people are
you
making
guys
that.
record?
A lot of people are making that like thing. They're saying like, oh, he realized at the end. I feel like if that's his father, he was making just a fucked up joke and it just fucking got it. He just literally did the exact thing you should not fucking do. You just put your mouth on your fucking kid. But I don't think that that's a child molester molesting a kid on camera. I think it's an idiot who's trying to make a joke. And
I don't know, dude.
Well,
Let's see. Can we see it in full speed?
Now watch.
Of
He's
a man
looking the
snapping
wrong
a
way.
fellow's ear live on
Doesn't
TV
realize he's on
is being
camera. He's
examined
looking
by
the other
police
way. The
after
kid's looking right at the
individuals
camera.
raised concerns on the web.
And then-
The pair
What are you
were seen
doing?
behind the scenes
Oh, he
during
does
inclusion
lick him.
of
That's
the World
fucking weird, dude.
Snooker
That's weird. By the way, I didn't see the lick in the initial.
That guy's a pedophile, dude.
Bites his ear like, oh.
Examining a
And then
match
he
throughout
realizes.
a
Hey.
The kid waves. He's like, oh
Dude,
shit.
if you're the kid in the green, you go,
Look at
dodge
he's like-
that bullet.
He went. Oops.
the man
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It is.
He
creepy
did.
as
He
fuck.
didn't know.
You might be right.
He
You might be right.
realized-
The lick is the thing that's fucking me up. Because when I first saw it, it seemed like he was like went to go like bite him, and then maybe accidentally got his ear, and then I was like, I think people are blowing this the fuck up. And I was like, this poor kid he's being made fun of, is probably calling his dad a
Your
pedophile.
father's a pedophile.
A pedo.
not a pedophile. He's just a very loving father.
The first time I saw it, it looked like he went to go like bite at him, like playfully and joking. But watching it now, dude, as he's licking him in slow motion.
Slow motion film.
Listen, there's
Slow
a certain
motion
age
film,
where you don't do shit with your kid anymore.
Well, you don't
Excuse
ever,
me?
you never put your tongue
little-
on your kid's face.
A little
I
baby.
don't think you ever.
You might nibble his
little
toes or his
baby.
dick.
A little baby. I love. You know what I mean? Put his dick-
Look at this. A little cocktail wiener.
This is a funny moment. Actually, all right, so this was a guy. It was actually on the show, I believe. There was a comic. I won't say his name because I don't want people to like fucking. Because he told the story at a very honest moment, and it was a very funny story. He was talking about how he had his new baby, and he just thought he was so cute, and he went "Mwah," and kissed his face, then went "Mwah," and kissed his tummy, and went "Mwah," and kissed his dick, and he went Wait a minute, I can't kiss his
That's
dick.
funny. That's really funny. You blew your son.
He kissed his son's dick. But when he talked about it, he wasn't like, "Oh, I molested." He was saying like,
fucked up.
The story was like so real. Like just in the moment, he went, "Mwah." "Oh, wait a minute, I can't kiss a kid's
Oh
dick."
no! I just kissed a penis.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember this?
No, but that's fucked up.
It's
that's
fucked up, dude.
Also, if that
I've
kid
never
sees
made
it
that
in 20
mistake.
years, he's gonna be like, "You motherfucker."
You kissing my dick. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's fucking. They still haven't found that guy. That's crazy. It's such a clear image.
He's hiding.
I don't know.
He's hiding.
There's no hiding.
He's trying to come up with it. He's on AI trying to come up with an excuse.
It's like,
ChatGPT, write me an excuse to molest my child.
oh God, I was hungry. No, that doesn't work. I was
Hey,
confused.
my
I thought it was my butch wife.
Hey, my tongue was cold. That's it.
There must be some new info, right? It's been like a couple days.
It's been like 4 days at least.
Danny, what do you got?
Police are investigating it.
Thanks.
They don't have a name.
Thanks, detective.
Thanks. Use your autism.
He goes, I'll feel the ground.
Yeah, that's a fucked. I mean, he sucked on his ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really.
Watching it in slow motion changes things to a certain degree.
I mean, I'll still kiss Max. You know what I mean?
I'll kiss James.
Yeah,
all to
kiss
this
him
day.
goodbye. I love him. I love it.
Kiss both of them.
What?
Nothing. Just
What?
I don't know. I thought we were.
But I wouldn't. You're right.
What
I
are you
would
doing?
never.
You
I would
coming on
never
stage
put
with
my
me?
son. I would never put any part of my son's body into my mouth.
And suck his finger.
I would never.
I think that's the key, right?
Yeah, just putting your son's
That's the
body
rule.
into your mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like is a line that you're crossing.
Uh-oh,
What about
elbow monster.
What about a finger if it has like cream on it?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's
Peaches
if
and
my
cream?
son had chocolate on his finger and I went,
He goes, Dad, do you like to play sexy games? Daddy, play a sexy game with me.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Daddy, can we play sexy games again?
Fuck, dude.
Ew.
Dude, I
Ow.
you
You're
have to put-
crazy, Max, but you got chocolate on your finger.
If you had to put one of his body parts in your mouth,
Good
what are you going with?
question. I can't answer because I don't have a child, and this will put me on a database.
a dada base.
Dad base. Nice, dude.
Yeah, boys, we did
And-
it. We did it.
Nice.
Oh, perfect joke.
July 10th, Gramercy Theater.
Dada base.
All
I
right.
like it. Oh, you're being
I loved
sarcastic.
it. I'm saying, woo, that was.
That was a good one. That was a good
Trust
one.
me, Joe's wearing sweatpants.
high
He crossed
boys.
his legs for a reason. He's all chubbed up.
All right. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Regz.
There you go.
That's your show.
Come on, what do you?
Yeah.
What?
You can do another 2 hours right now. Relax,
No.
Joe. We're fine.
Bobby did it.
We barely even touched any topics.
We're at we're at the 2 hour mark, but Bobby stopped it, not me.
Yeah, we gotta go. You want to go longer?
I'll go long.
What would you put?
I gotta go somewhere else.
All right. Listen, the Regz.
Oh,
We'll be
bless
back
you. Dan's
every
just
other
ripping
week.
ass.
We have a show at the Gramercy.
July 10th.
July 10th.
It is
live
a podcast. It is a podcast.
Doing a live podcast July 10th at the Gramercy Theater. Then August 15th in Cape Cod, we'll be doing a live stand-up show.
At the Cape Cod Melody Tent. It's on all our social medias. It's on our websites. It's on the websites of the place. So get your tickets. Make sure you go to comicwearables.com. Get your Regz hat. And make sure you go to all our websites. What do you got, Joe? What's your website?
ComedianJoeList.com, punchupllive.com, Joe-list. And then Protect Our Parks is going to fist fight us in a cage fight at Skankfest.
We're
That's
dead
right.
crushed. Who wins?
All-
Who
all
wins?
8 of
We're
us.
going to get crushed.
No.
All 8 of
Get
us.
crushed.
Well, do we have to fight? Who do you fight?
Is it tag team or just all at once?
Tornado tag.
What's Tornado Tag?
Everyone's in at once.
Everyone's in at once.
Rogan's going to clear this.
Yeah,
Norman,
Rogan would be a
Ari,
problem.
and Shane can just
Shane's a
hang out.
problem. No, Shane's a problem.
Shane's a D1
Shane's a
athlete.
big dude.
Shane and Rogan clear us.
You just got to roadhouse Shane.
Like I'll fuck.
Take
I'll,
his
I
knees.
will wreck Shane's shit.
No, you
with
won't.
One hand tied behind my back.
All right, I'll take Ari.
Who's taking Rogan? That's the problem.
Ari,
We all have to take
We all
care
have
of the
to,
other
we have
three.
to, with one punch, we have to knock out everybody very quickly.
Yeah. You
and then
guys
we all
are-
have to all jump on Rogan at the
You
same
guys
time.
are fucking obsessed with them.
But no, all 4 of us and 4 of them will be at Skankfest, each doing comedy.
Literally, 7 of the 8 will be at Skate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rogan ever coming?
Oh, it's Norman that bailed.
If No, he's never been. I mean, I guess if Rogan was in Vegas during Skankfest, which I don't think they've announced the UFC schedule that far ahead, I think he would pop in.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, if they did a live Protect Our Parks,
I offered it to them.
be big.
Dan Soda? What do you got?
DanSoder.com and check out On the Road on YouTube.
Check it out.
LewisofSkanks.com is my website. Denver this weekend, boys. Come the fuck out. Let's sell it out.
Denver.
Denver.
No nuggets.
punchup.live/Robert Kelly, robertkellylive.com. Make sure you check me out this week in Sarasota or wherever I'm going to be. Check it out and make sure you support all these other fuckers over here who are helping us produce the show. You guys are the best. We'll see you guys next time on The Regz.